Is that how you're opening it?
Yes. Yes, we are
How you're
live
opening
now.
it?
Yes. Yes, we are live now.
opening
Oh,
it?
oh God, oh God, I can hear myself. Oh God, oh God,
Loop
oh
it.
Christ.
Loop it.
No, okay. I didn't have my stream muted. At least I know I sound good. How does it sound on your end? How do you hear yourself?
I sounded fine. You sounded fine.
Do you hear ye own dang self?
I don't know.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Well,
scream and find out.
I'm just gonna scream into my mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so got the screen share on. Let's go ahead and get this tweeted out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've just got a screenshot. What's the word I'm looking for? What's this called? When it's doing this?
What?
Was just cycling through screenshots. What's it called?
Like slideshow?
Slideshow. That's what it is. How did I not remember that?
How?
How did I forget what a fucking slideshow is? Jesus.
Whoa.
I'm still tired today. I only just now started drinking my Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel Original Dew energy drink.
Yeah.
So I'm still kind of working my way.
Oh shit.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Ba-doo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo.
Shit, you're
Boop-ba-ba-doo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo. I'm homestuck.
making my way homestuck. 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 Homestuck.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. And with that, hello.
Hello. Oh, no, it is a slideshow chimera. It's not actually the
It
game.
was literally a slideshow. Don't worry. Whoops, I accidentally navigated to Netflix. I don't want to do that. So hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It is I, your boy, Gage. I'm joined once again by JB. Hello, JB.
Hello.
And we are back playing F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin. Project Oranges.
Every time Gage opens up the Origin client, oranges.
Orange. I don't have Origin downloaded. I'm fucking already having to deal with Steam, and it's just like I can't.
Hey, guess what the primary color of the UI is?
What is it?
It's orange.
I thought it was white.
I mean, that too.
So last time we made it out of an underground facility. Mr. Burns got canceled.
Thank God, finally, it was coming to him.
And we went through some of the streets. We found like a dead person who was still walking around. They weren't having a good time. Oh, this is started a new game. Continue from last save point. That's right. Lieutenant Lit Stokes has been pinned down by replica snipers and needs assistance. Griffin reported seeing a woman in need of help and is trying to locate her. And Snake First radio that Genevieve Aristide just showed up at his present location with Armacham Black Ops soldiers in pursuit. He needs immediate assistance.
Oh shit, press to continue, A.
If Monolith and Monolith Soft merged, would they be called Monolith Monolith or Stereolith? I get it.
I like what you're thinking.
They'd be called Dolby Surround Soundlith.
Damn. Reach the new rally point at the 4th and Townsend.
Blech. Oh. I forget how this game's controls work. Hold on.
You never truly appreciates the bubbies until they're gone.
Gonna be very sneaky. Gonna be very got him. Oh. I think I got him.
Fox.
Squeezy juice.
I think I wasn't aware of the UI with the ammo and health meters until now. Yeah.
It's a very non-intrusive UI, honestly. I kind of like it.
You can barely tell it's there.
A bitch loves a non-intrusive UI.
A bitch loves the lack of UI. I don't need direction.
Like, it's why, like, one of my favorite games ever is Dead Space.
That's a good UI.
Like, that's a fucking clean screen you got there. Ain't nothing intrusive about that.
It's immersive. It's like I'm actually Isaac Clarke.
It's like I'm actually being menaced by horrible space zombies.
Oh shit, there's a laser.
Got it.
So Gage, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I've had a pretty packed weekend so far, but it's also Labor Day weekend, which is pretty nice.
Tomorrow day is Labor Day.
Birthday is Labor Day. Birthday is Labor Day. Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh god!
Oh god!
All right, I'm gonna replace this
With the sniper?
with the sniper. So one of the great things about slowing down time in this game, or like going into like bullet time mode, is that it also highlights enemies.
Oh, that is handy.
Which can be good in situations like this where, like, you know, because it's a apocalyptic landscape and like a bombed out city, there's a lot of brown. So having the enemies highlighted to any degree is very helpful.
This is also the this is the mid to late 2000s era of gaming. Everything was brown when it was post-apocalyptic.
It's true. Oh yeah, that's right, Chimera. You did tell me that tomorrow's your Independence Day.
Nice.
I was really hoping that dude would explode due to,
Gut shot.
not gut shot, but from me shooting the. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1,
Whoa.
2, 3, 4. Surprise!
Oh my god.
Hey, guess what? Boop.
That was weird.
That was a little weird. But no, I had shot the fire extinguisher. I thought that it would explode him, and it didn't explode him.
I'm still thinking about the Moomin video we were watching right before this.
Yes, we did watch the new episode of Transparency, which is one of my favorite new video essay channels, about the cultural identity of Moomin Troll.
It was just an interesting little history about language. I thought it was really interesting.
Language and dialects and all that good shit.
About Finnish and Sweden and Finno-Sweden cultures.
I think I got it.
Moomin. It's like it started out as novels, but like a multimedia franchise from the 30s? 40s?
You may have seen, like, the characters before. They're these, like, almost like hippo-like looking things with, like, these big snouts.
You got long little lion tails.
Got these round, chunky bodies. They're real cute.
They're very round. Have you seen Snufkin? He's like a little dude with a wizard hat.
Has very JB energy.
I strive to be characters like Snufkin.
That dude thought he was safe, and then until he wasn't.
How's it spelled? I will put that in chat. Still can't get over how, like, the Swedish word for end is slut, and that's and that the picture of Little Mai with a sign saying that is not an edit.
It's probably not pronounced slut.
It's
Probably
probably
like,
not.
It's probably like slut or something like that.
Probably.
Which is almost funnier.
But me and my... I do like the pronunciation more. My stupid English language self looks at it and I'm thinking,
Yes.
yes.
Sluts.
Yes! You never heard or saw this. Fair enough.
Okay.
I like that it has such an appeal in Japan specifically.
Oh yeah, it's huge in Japan. Like, I think in that video they mentioned there's been 3 anime series.
Yeah. There's like mild success in America, but it's not. I don't think there's been anything official that's been brought over here.
I think that CG animated series is, like, made in the US? I'm not sure.
Japan does love cute things, and Moomin are very cute. Except I've just sent a link to Goofy Gang saying it brings me great joy to know that Disney severely watered down Mulan, especially the queer elements, in hopes of not offending the mainland Chinese audience, but the mainland Chinese audience is hating it anyway because it's just a terrible movie.
Amazing.
It's got like an overall rating of 4.9 out of 10.
I read about somebody watching that today.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it doesn't sound good. It sounds like it is a bad film.
If I'm going to watch it at all, and these recent live-action Disney movies I'm not interested in, I'm gonna wait till it's just free with Disney Plus in December.
Yeah, same.
Also, the main actor who plays Mulan supports police brutality in Hong Kong, so fuck you.
Yeah, basically.
It just sucks that probably Disney wanting to do more things with like an Asian cast is probably hindering on this movie.
Yeah, like the concern is always... I'm not liking the live action stuff myself. The concern is always that like they're going to look at like the failure of like one of these live action movies, not on like the fact that it sucks as a film. More on just like, oh, you know what? Looks like people don't like all Asian casts. Guess we'll never cast another Asian in our movies again. It's just like,
yeah.
Okay.
And they've got like a Chinese animated movie. It planned for the next few years with Kelly Marie Tran as the lead.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, please, give this a chance. Don't kill this because of Mulan. Especially Lion King. I've not seen it yet.
I have.
And
it's not good. Do you want the original Professor Doctor? Don't settle for imitators. Don't you fucking do it. It's the original Professor Doctor.
What would be imitating it?
That
Dick
fucking
Squish?
that fucking hack Dr. Pepper. That's who.
Yeah, give me a can. Thanks.
You're welcome. No, Lion King just had, like... For one thing, they cut out basically the best song in the movie, which is Be Prepared. It's there, but in a much more limited capacity, and it's not as good.
I saw Beauty and the Beast. I thought it was okay.
Beauty and the Beast is okay.
There's things I like in it.
Like, there's elements of it that I'm not as huge of a fan of.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think in the original, it was just like, oh yeah, if the last petal falls, everybody's stuck the way that they are forever, and that just kind of sucks, right?
Yeah.
But like in the new movie, it's just like, oh yeah, if the last petal falls, then not only is everybody stuck the way that they are forever, but all of the people who were turned into like appliances and shit are effectively dead because they just become inanimate objects. Which makes the beast's reluctance to find love that much more of a dick move.
God.
Um, but with Lion King, like, I just don't get what the point is other than people will see it's a remake of that anime movie they love and buy tickets. The live action adaptation lose all the freaking charm by being limited to realistic animations. That's one of the big things about Lion King, is that, like, God, like, I don't know. I remember seeing, like, The Jungle Book and thinking it was fine. Like, The Jungle Book was
I
a
liked it.
good remake, honestly. But then the Lion King, like, every animal in that movie, they're just like, oh, well, animals don't have expressions, so we can't have them emote. And it's just like, no, we know it's a movie. It's an animated movie. You're not getting any, like, you're trying
There's
to
a
pass it
reason we
off.
liked the original.
You're trying to pass it off as live action, but like it's an animated movie. We know it's an animated movie. You know how we know it's an animated movie? Lions don't fucking talk, you shitheads. Just have them emote. It's not that big a deal. God. And then like there's stuff that I liked about it. I liked Shenzi being like kind of this de facto leader of the hyenas. It really kind of like puts together sort of like the matriarchal structure of like hyena society kind of like in focus. That's good. They hint at the reason that Scar is scarred being like a previous attempt to usurp the throne. That's not bad. It's better than the Lion Guard saying that he got bit by a snake and the snake made him evil.
That is stupid.
That's not even like, well, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. The idea is that like the snake bites poison gets rid of like your inhibitions. So if you are like an ambitious person, you're going to become ambitious to the logical extreme, right? So, but it's neither here nor there. One of the things that fucked me up the most, probably, and I'm pausing here to talk about this because the next part is like a big mech part, which is great, and I don't want to have to like divide my attention between ranting about the Lion King and ranting about or having fun like blasting people with like high caliber fucking weapons.
Just mixed emotions are gonna fuck him up.
My mixed emotions would absolutely fuck me up. There's just that like dissonance there, and I'm gonna completely get screwed up and everything, not know where I'm going. But the thing that fucked me up the most is how they handled like the relationship with Timon and Pumbaa, right?
Yes.
So in the original movie, Timon and Pumbaa were essentially Simba's two dads. They were Simba's gay foster dads. And that was great. And Lion King 1.5 just cemented that even further, like to an absurd degree. And it's one of my favorite things about the original movie and the original like movie series, I guess. But in the remake, I guess it's one of those things where it's just like Disney sets out to solve a problem that didn't need solving. Like, I don't think anybody looked at that original movie and thought, isn't it weird that Timon and Pumbaa seem to be the only two animals living in this jungle? What's the deal with that? And so in the remake, it's just like, oh, it's Timon and Pumbaa, and here's an entire cast of characters we're not going to give you names for. And what it does is it cheapens the relationship between Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, because it's no longer that Timon and Pumbaa are the foster parents for Simba. It's now Simba is just another person living in this commune that Timon and Pumbaa have put together, right?
What the fuck? I thought one of the movies / series they already explained why they were the only ones.
That might have been in like maybe the cartoons, like the Timon and Pumbaa cartoon series. I don't know that it's something that ever came up in like even Lion King 1.5, honestly.
They should add all those Disney cartoons based off of the movies onto Disney Plus.
They've got most of them. Timon and Pumbaa is on there.
Oh,
Yeah. You can even
well,
watch
guess
The
what
Lion
I'm-
Guard.
Guess what I'm gonna talk about in our chat with Audrey, because she was talking about watching Little Mermaid.
I seriously want to give watching Lion Guard another try, because there's more Kovu and Kiara in the Lion Guard, and just like, I was never a huge fan of Lion King 2, but I do like Kiara and Kovu a lot.
I haven't seen Lion King 2 in forever,
It's also on Disney Plus.
like since I was 8.
It's also on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. So 14 years I have not seen that movie.
Yeah, incredible. But yeah, it cheapens the relationship between Simba and the pair of Timon and Pumbaa. Also, Timon and Pumbaa have like this weird Nietzschean thing going on where they're just like, nothing matters, so why try, right? Which is kind of what Hakuna Matata was. But like, it feels like weird to kind of get even more Nietzsche with it, you know? So it was just, I didn't like it. I didn't like the movie.
Remember when they tried to copyright Hakuna Matata?
I bet they fucking did. Jesus.
They did. I am not exaggerating.
No, I believe you. Remember they tried to copyright fucking Dia de los Muertos?
Yes.
Like, fuck. The other thing that I don't like about these live-action Disney remakes is they're fucking cowards about acknowledging the sequels. Like, there's nothing implied about, like, any of the events of Lion King 2 or anything. And it's just like, Disney, just fucking do it. Show me the like faction of lionesses that were loyal to Scar and that were out hunting at the time that Simba showed up and fucked everything up. Show me that. Just do it. Everyone knows Lion King 2. Everyone's seen Lion King 2. Just do it. For live action Aladdin, why not fucking hint at the fact that his father is the king of thieves? Why not? Why not? Just fucking do it. Don't be fucking cowards. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm gonna continue playing the game and do the big cool mech thing. God. I'm sorry. It upsets me.
No, wait. You wait. Imagine this being your character's thoughts as he's doing all this. God, the fucking Disney movies.
Just go really Freeman's mind with it.
This whole conversation was in the blink of an eye thought with our character.
Basically.
I think they're pretending they didn't happen for the same reason they pretend the Star Wars prequels never happened when doing the new trilogy.
I mean, they didn't not acknowledge the Star Wars prequels is the thing. Like, the Star Wars prequels definitely still happened, and I believe there's implications of that. I want to say fucking Darth Maul shows up at the end of Solo.
Right?
They can't not pretend that the prequels didn't happen because the nature of the Disney takeover of Lucas...
spin-off movie.
Well, the nature of the Disney takeover of LucasArts is that all of the animated shows are canon.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Clone Wars happened, and if Clone Wars is going to happen, it means that the prequel stories needed to happen.
Now, Gage.
Yeah.
When I am on the day whenever I am famous and I am with Disney and I'm like, hey, I want to make a Star Wars movie, and they go, okay, and they can't stop me. I'm gonna redirect the new trilogy, and Jar Jar Binks and Watto are gonna be there the whole time.
No, you're just gonna Star Wars Special Edition it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, we're gonna just re-edit this, and Jar Jar Binks and Watto were there the whole time. And it turns out that Palpatine at the end of Rise of Skywalker isn't actually Palpatine, it's actually Jar Jar. Sith Lord Jar Jar is canon, motherfuckers.
That you know that big scene where Rey's on Kylo Ren's ship and she's having that forced conversation with Kylo Ren?
Yeah.
You're just gonna hear like a very distant echoing sound of like, hey, Henry!
God! I hate that!
What the fuck is going on, man?
It's PG-13, we can get one fuck in there, that's it.
Hey, I got my one in there.
It's like Wolverine in an X-Men film. He only does that like a couple times, admittedly.
I'm sorry if that is tasteless, but it's more just a jab at Watto himself.
Yeah. So this is pretty cool.
This is cool. Whoa, we got Predator vision?
Yeah, we do. Where am I going? Hold on.
Hey, fun fact. I've never seen the Predator movie all the way through.
Me neither. I've only seen Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
I think I saw the ending of Predator 2.
I've never seen any Predator movie.
It's like those old mech PC games.
It's pretty good, honestly. I think F.E.A.R 3 does some stuff with this as well. But, like, I remember this was a big thing when they were showing this game off.
You just took that to the face.
I tanked it. This is a big thing when they were showing this game off to the point that it's actually in the game's official demo.
Nice.
Because
He's
I
dead.
believe I've mentioned this before, but the demos for F.E.A.R games are pretty unique in that they aren't a specific level in the game. They're a mashup of, like, chunks of levels kind of strung together to give you an idea of, like, this is kind of what this game is going to be like.
I have no idea if Mech Warrior died or not. Probably. Go get him. Oh, Jesus, that was a lot. Mech Warrior. Mech Warrior 5 came out last year.
Damn, okay. I guess Mech Warrior isn't dead.
Put
I
that on the
guess.
box. Quote from you specifically. Probably.
When was the last Mech Warrior game before that?
Mech Warrior. Fucking.
Mech Warrior fucking...
Mech Warrior 4 was in 2001, but there might have been something else between
Mech
there.
Warrior fucking 4. That's its full title.
Mech Warrior Tactical Command was an iOS game in 2013.
I've been thinking of delicious pancakes all morning because of Gage. Oh yeah, so I baked something the other day.
Was it Delicious Pancakes?
I don't get that reference. What's that a reference to?
I'm trying to think about what Delicious Oh, is that a classic game room thing?
That would explain why I don't understand it.
Persona 5.
Persona 5.
Oh!
Okay.
I
That would
know what
also
you're
explain
talking
why I
about
don't
now.
understand it. If Audrey was here, she'd get it. Tell Audrey to get in chat so that she can understand
Audrey
all of
would be
Chimera's Persona 5 references.
Audrey would be like, ha.
But what was I saying? So, a friend of mine recently, friend of the stream, Ashy, recently did a use a recipe for it was like an oven baked blueberry pancake. And she was nice enough to pass me the recipe because I'm just like, this seems like the exact sort of shit Natalie would love. And she has been working so hard recently, and I want to do something nice for her.
Oh.
So I did that last night, and it came out pretty good, which I'm glad for, because cooking absolutely terrifies me.
I think that's exactly the one my sister made last year. Nice. Blueberry pancake. Good.
Cooking terrifies me, because I'm worried that I'm going to fuck it up and have wasted all of the time and money and ingredients, and just, like, it's nerve-wracking.
I let Audrey know about the pancake bit, and her response is just a catchy fuckers in the chat. And that's all I will explain on that. fuck was that?
I don't know. Anyways, this is as far as we go with the mech.
Aww.
But it's okay. We still have gun.
I made grilled cheeses for the first time in a while earlier this past week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Uh, and I know that's an easy recipe and everything, but I was trying something that I read of like the heat will distribute more evenly if you put a lid on it.
Hmm.
So like the cheese melt. 1 second.
Yep. So Griffin has found the woman that he was looking for, which is not a good sign. So let's see what's going on with Griffin. Oh, we got 10 tackles. I wasted ingredients for chocolate pudding and eggnog last year. I can't do eggnog at all. I have mixed feelings about eggnog. I had a sugar cookie flavored eggnog one year that was fucking delicious. And I really enjoyed that.
There you are. Let's move.
Oh, hey Stokes.
Come on.
Definitely seems to be something weird at the end of the hall for sure. Oh, shit. Ooh. Hey, Sarge! Where'd all your life go? Anyway. I feel like I used up all my energy complaining about Disney movies. I don't know. I know that they plan to remake Robin Hood, and I'm hoping that one's good. Because Robin Hood is one of my favorite Disney films growing up, and I know it's not great. In part because it was the first Disney movie that was made after Walt Disney died. So, it has, like, some management issues on it.
What the hell is going on here?
Fuck if I know, but we're stuck in the middle of it.
I don't mind if they do it in, like, sort of, if they try to do it, like, kind of photorealistic. But if they do, I just don't want them to fuck it up. I'm gonna pour these fucking Pringle crumbs into my mouth. Hold on. Screwed up when heating it, the eggnog turned into gross wet scrambled eggs. Ew.
What is the fucking situation?
What's your fucking situation? Is Audrey the person talking about snakes? Audrey was the one
No.
that... Well, no. Back when we were discussing snake people or Sneeple on stream, Audrey was the one who was also talking about, like, Snecktember and stuff like
Oh
that.
yes.
That was Audrey, yeah. Audrey's cool. She's one of my best friends.
Audrey, very cool.
So JB, you read this one.
Alma killed Sergeant Griffin. You were powerless to stop her. Now you and your surviving team members are headed for Wade Elementary School to try to prevent Colonel Vannick's men from reaching Snakefist and Genevieve
Good enough.
always died.
So what happened out there, Lieutenant? I've never seen you shook up like this.
She killed Griffin.
Who did?
Alma.
You sure about that?
I'm not sure about anything anymore.
Dealing with pissed off dead chicks is a little outside my area of expertise.
Let's focus on finding Snake Fist. This will go faster if we split.
Yeah, it's important to note that, like, you know, in the last game, at the very least, we were playing as somebody who's, like, both in the main game and the expansions, we were playing as somebody who was part of the F.E.A.R team, the First Encounter Assault Recon team.
Yeah.
Recon only.
And as such, they were specifically suited to weird shit, right?
Yes.
Oh, meat. All
Hey, Sarge!
where'd all your meat go?
All right, Beckett, let's go.
Whereas the character that we're playing as now is a member of Delta Squad, right? Who are sometimes loaned to F.E.A.R to deal with this shit, but is not usually their area of expertise.
Wait. Parent teacher confry. Noon dismissal third. Ano school. Ondi.
Nailed it. What happened to the previous main character? So in this canon, the last that we heard of the main character is that they were on a helicopter, which is presumed to have crashed because Alma appeared on it.
I thought there was a nuke too.
Well, the place that was holding Alma did explode. That happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened at the beginning of this game. There's all the smoke from it. Look at these wrought iron children.
Elementary.
Wade. Elementary.
Wait. Ooh, elementary. Ooh.
Oh. But yeah, this school is like surprisingly untouched. Like it's doing pretty good compared to some of the buildings around it. I guess maybe it's because it's so low to the ground. So let's go into Y.E. Elementaire. And then the fucking lambda sign from Half-Life.
God, you're right. Hey, Gage.
Door stuck. What's up?
Extinct bird re-evolved itself back into existence.
I'm sorry?
You heard me.
I guess I did.
And here's the second part of that. That isn't the actual article, though. It says y'all should Google the article. It's actually pretty neat. Basically, the Aldebra Atoll was once inhabited by the Aldebra rail, a flightless species of bird that had diverged from the flying white-throated rail when a section of the population landed there and found they had no natural predators. However, the atoll occasionally gets completely submerged and all of the flightless Aldebra rails were wiped out. But then, after the atoll re-emerged, a bunch of the exact same species of flying white-throated rails decided to settle there again, and immediately proceeded to evolve into flightless birds again!
Amazing! I fucking love science. Hi, Cam!
Cam, hi.
Good morning!
Good morning. Are you excited about flightless birds re-evolving?
Are you excited about a haunted elementary school? I am.
We're learning about birds in elementary school.
It's good to have you here, Cammy. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bird, ladybug, and frog.
So let's see. So we've got E blank blank SE blank.
Way to elementary school. Eraser?
Erase. There isn't anything indicating what letters they've tried. So that's probably right.
We're
They were
doing well.
So before these kids got evaporated by the explosion, they were almost done.
Shit. Would have liked to have known what the answer was going to be.
It seems like it's probably Eraser.
Fuck!
Swearing is a bad thing.
Behaving is a good
oh
thing.
god, that's not
Ah!
enough light. Is a good thing. Fighting is a bad thing. Listening is a good thing.
I don't
Look at
like
this
that ear
kid's
with arms.
fucking hair.
His fucking buzz mullet.
Fuck this kid. Behaving looks
Behaving
like Porky
looks
from
like Porky from
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
You're not wrong. This is exactly the kind of art that you would expect to see in an elementary school, honestly.
It is. They
Yeah,
got it down.
You remember, like, I don't know if you had this in your elementary school, but, like, there was always this, like, art of, like, these kids in the schools that I went to where, like, their mouth took up, like, 80% of their face.
God.
And they had, like, tiny eyes and noses kind of, like, up near the top of their head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it was that did that art. What kind of books we got on the shelf, actually? Hold on.
Let's read
Let's see here.
some very low quality textures.
We got U.S. History, Workbook, Writing with Doug Walker.
Writing with the Nostalgia Critic?
It's Doug W.
Shit.
World Geography, School Math, looks like, maybe.
If I had known you were going to say Doug
Science.
Walker, I would have had the Nostalgia Critic theme ready to play on my phone.
101 Dogs! All right!
My Disney movie.
Oh, hey, look, they have gay math.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This one says Lights Out, it looks like. Cooking with Kids.
Like with kids in the kitchen, like they're helping cook, or are we cooking with children, like food?
Oh, you know. This one's just the
Aquarium fun.
adventures of... Ooh, aquarium... Oh, there's a shark!
There's a shark on
I'm in this
Look at
game!
that.
Yeah!
Why does the binder, or the binder, I thought it was Mike Wazowski for a minute.
It looks a little Mike Wazowski-esque.
It looks like
Garbage Day!
Dumpty Humpty.
I'm sorry?
You look to the left of Garbage Day.
Harold the Vegetarian Bear, Birds in the... Oh.
Oh
Okay.
god, that should not be here.
Okay, we're gonna go.
TFF reference has to be. TFF?
Birds and the Bees is the name of the is the sex talk. That's the sex
Yeah.
talk that parents give kids, is Birds and Bees. I
Tears
don't know
for
how
Fears.
it goes. Tears for Fears maybe has a song named that, but the Birds and the Bees is a euphemistic term for the sex talk.
Yes.
Oh, what we got
Now
over
you
here?
just
We
put
got something on
in
TV.
our... Oh? It's part of the Seeds of Love's lyrics. Kids
Focus on.
can see in 3 colors.
A visit to the nurse's office.
And here on this sunny day, little Billy was enjoying himself at the Wade Elementary School.
At the wait.
He was playing canball, reading 37, and participating in
Blood.
birdwatching. When suddenly, Samson's nose started bleeding, and he died. And Billy was like, "What the fuck?" The happy doctor was delighted to see Billy that day. He prepared a bowl of nothing. 3 coins, a knife, and a watch.
A knife? What kid is bringing a knife to school?
And
Jesus.
Billy was on his way to be a healthy young boy.
This
I
kid,
don't like this
this
shot.
kid is terrifying.
Oh god, what the fuck is happening? In shapes and frogs. Okay.
Is there audio in this film? There is audio, yeah. It's not particularly easy to hear. But it's basically just like... That was good. I'm gonna have to make a fucking highlight out of that. It's not particularly easy to hear, and it's not... The lesson is...
Don't trust Billy.
Don't. The lesson is just, here's what you do if you have to go to the nurse's office.
Oh, okay.
And we'll see why that's important later on. It's foreshadowing, you see.
I can't believe we're gonna be fighting Billy in like the next 10 minutes.
We probably will, honestly. So
Leave
there's
your
a.
knives out when going to the nurse's office.
It's
Ew.
important. So this is just a water texture, just kind of flat. This is a pretty good looking water texture, honestly. Somebody get that Miiverse guy on the line. This is nice water. But like, there's
Quick,
also a
activate
stain on the
Miiverse.
floor, so I thought this was like, something's leaking Coca-Cola. Or, excuse me, Professor Doctor. Fighting is a bad thing. Don't forget. Oh, there's a canned food drive.
Shit, I gotta bring my cans of SpaghettiOs.
A lot of bloom in this room. From
Nice
this
art.
thing. It's beautiful.
I wonder what it represents.
Blood.
Ah, okay. I get it.
What the?
The fuck? What was that?
All the lockers opened up. Hello? Oh,
Whoa! Ah!
we got ghosts.
I'm so scared.
Ah.
Look at the milk!
Good children get an extra milk.
Shit, I hope I can get an extra milk.
Bad and naughty children are put in the pear wiggler to atone for their sins.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't remember that post?
The pear wiggler?
The pear wiggler.
Oh
It was
god, I'm
made-
remembering it now.
It was made by Holly Holotones.
I remember the pear wiggler gif.
Holly was the one that came up with the bad and naughty children get put in the pear wiggler to atone for their sins. I remember I found that out and like everything clicked suddenly.
It very much is in character.
Birds.
Kind of wish this was a British elementary school. The arts and ads would be creepier. You're right.
We might still get some. You can tell this game was made in like the early 2010s because if it was made these days, we would have had to go through a metal detector when we entered.
Jesus Christ, Gage.
What?
Oh, what's
I
Bart
will not
written
hurt-
on the chalkboard today?
I will not hurt my fellow classmates. I will not hurt my fellow classmates. I will not hurt my fellow classmates. Oof.
Bart, what the fuck?
Bart, what did you do?
I did some terrible things, man.
Say the line, Bart. And then Bart says rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear huge guts.
Go Wildcats! Wildcat pride!
Isn't that the High School Musical fucking mascot?
I think so. I'm not sure. Education is a partnership. Students plus teachers equals success.
No, partnership and tetchers.
You know what? You're right. You are 100% correct. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of fun in this level.
This is so... God, I'm sorry if I'm ruining the tone of this.
No! This is the tone I want. This is genuinely my favorite level in the game, and I'm
It's
glad
cool.
to be Cool Days! Giant panda. Favorite food, bamboo. Fuck, it sure is.
Fuck, it sure is. God!
H. Go Wildcats! Paris,
There's-
Seattle, Iowa.
There's something
And
about
Florida.
seeing the letter H on its own that gets me. I have a picture. I have a picture of.
Oh.
It's. I have a picture of the Full House like opening, but all the letters except H are gone,
Yeah,
and it's just funny to me.
it's very funny. Oh,
Oh, wait, the mural.
huh. Man, these kids suck at art.
There's a vampire.
Fantastic first graders. Who we got?
So Alma.
We got Dusty, Dewalk, Steve, Gene, Russ, Blake, Brandon's a furry apparently, and yeah, there's Alma. Huh. I've never seen this before.
Really?
Yeah. Troy, Dave, Corey, Andy's another fucking furry. Andrew, Jesus Christ.
Wait.
John.
Why is Andrew so buff? Wait, these are devs, aren't they?
These are
Or some of these.
These are probably devs.
Are these characters or game staff? Yeah, probably game staff,
It's
except for
probably
Alma.
and there is a vampire. Oh my god, that's an adorable vampire, actually.
It's great. It's the littlest vampire.
I love Castlevania. Okay.
I love Kid Dracula.
Reading is a good thing. Bad children go to the principal.
Why does he look like that?
I don't know. There's a pumpkin.
Yeah! Yeah!
You got so excited about this pumpkin.
It's a friend.
Mom!
Mom.
And there's Seattle again.
Mom, Seattle.
What is this? South America, home of Amazon rainforest, and I can't read the rest of that. North America, home of USA, Canada, Greenland? Is Greenland considered part of North America?
I don't think so.
I always thought Greenland was considered part of Europe.
It says Cuba.
Oh yeah, Cuba is part of North America because it's in the Caribbean.
Cuba. Cuba.
I think Central America is generally considered part of North America. I don't know how that all works, but I know that I think Cuba's Caribbean. I don't know. Who can say? There's Europe and Asia. No love for Australia or Antarctica, I guess. Or wait, what else is missing here?
Weird that only Mexico, US, and Canada is North America.
Huh. I don't know what Central America is considered, honestly.
You know?
It's not generally considered like its own continent or anything like that.
There's one way to find out.
It might be like one of those things where, like, you know, Australia is like the continent, but like there's a bunch of stuff kind of around it that's like... You wouldn't really say that like New Zealand is in Australia, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like that's always referred to like collectively as like Oceania. We should stop dividing the single continent into 2 or 3 parts and just call it Americas. I mean, that's, yeah.
Central America is a sub-region of the Americas.
Well, that solves that problem.
I suppose.
I feel like calling it all the Americas just gives Amerigo Vespucci a little bit too much credit.
What was that last part? I'm sorry.
I was saying that calling them all the Americas just gives Amerigo Vespucci a little too much credit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a spooky piano playing. Try and sneak around this guy.
Well, listen to me playing on the piano. Here's some ragtime.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Today, da 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 da.
Bye now, 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 now.
I don't believe that anybody feels. I said maybe
You're gonna be the one that saves me. Oh fuck, he saw me.
Yeah, oh god!
He doesn't like Wonderwall. He does not like Wonderwall.
He's not like specifically Wonderwall.
He's not a fan of the work of Neil Cicierega. Shit.
How could you? Why are you not a fan of America's Sweetheart?
He's from my fucking home state, you motherfucker.
Ah!
God, you take a
Kill
lot of
him.
shots. Oh, fuck.
Oh god!
We got him. The great continent of Americolumbus. Oh god, we super don't need. We super don't need to give Columbus any credit.
We gotta take it away from him.
It needs to be removed from Columbus's hands.
Did it explode itself? Probably.
Also, I just had like a weirdly cursed but still apt phrase pop in my head.
What's that?
Christopher Columbus has no rights.
It's true. I feel like maybe we should give maybe just a little bit more credit to Leif Erikson at least.
Yes, Hinger Dinger Durgan. Press and hold lift. You did it. Whoa!
I was not expecting that.
Yeah!
Did you just go hoo hee hoo?
Yes, I did. I'm actually Jack Frost from Shin Megami Tensei.
God. Oh.
Whoa! Oh God! Oh Jesus!
I'm gonna go ahead and switch to single shot for this. Fuck!
Bang!
Okay. Behaving is a good thing.
After school.
Halloween
Yo!
pizza party! Bring $1!
I got. Hang on! Hang on! Let me get my dollar.
Are you okay?
I got excited at the prospect of pizza.
You like just had pizza the other day. Me too.
But I need more.
I think the
Hang
school
on.
had problems long before the plot started. You would be correct, and we'll see some more of that in a bit here.
Hang on. Hang on.
After school program. JB?
Here's $1.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, like, put that in a donation, or...
You know
The
what?
link's just below the stream. Hey, drop $1 in the donation link just below the stream for the Halloween pizza party.
Hang on a minute.
God, you're really gonna do it, aren't you?
I need a minute. Hang on.
Okay. Television. Vacuum. Well, no, it just said television.
Vacuum?
Armacham sensory endurance. Stimulus ladybugs. Start of reel. I don't like how fucking what's the word? Playground. I don't like
Playground?
how fucking like surgical that sounded. Brain.
Brain!
What was that noise? Oh shit! Ah! Chimera donated $3, so Chimera
Oh, shit.
gets 3 slices of pizza at the Halloween pizza party. Fuck! Thank you, Chimera. I appreciate that.
Damn it. You beat me to it.
Halloween pizza party. JB gets 1 slice of pizza.
Yeah! What kind?
It's either cheese or pep.
I'll take Pep.
Oh god! I just saw something explode into blood over here. I'm not sure what it... Oh god, what the fuck? Oh Christ. I don't like this. I gotta go.
Get
I gotta
out of
go.
there.
I gotta leave. Fuck you,
God, I
ghost.
can't- Everyone, donate to Gage. There's a Halloween pizza party. Just $1.
fuck. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh Christ. Alright. I think we're good. Oh. Nope. 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 Oh god.
No.
Oh.
Ah. Ma'am, your bobbies. Alright, Gage.
Yes, JB.
Give me a second, I'm getting soda.
Alright. Candy sale fundraiser! I've never taken like a close look at some of these. Fall Fun Run, Monday at 4 p.m. Fall Fun Run for Cool Days, Hot Books. Oh, so this is why there was just that H, because it was covered up by a picture. That's a good-ass tiger. Look at that fucking tiger. That's a good tiger. Good on that kid. That giraffe's alright. Godzilla? Ooh, excuse me. My piggy. This person just like drew their persona or some shit. The tiger looks like it could tear through steel with those teeth. It probably could. That's his backstory. What's this? The scientists are very nice to me. The man in the white coat let me sleep. The man came and took my friend. I have not seen him for 3 lunches. I miss him. I like my dog. He is very soft. I take him on walks. He is big and pulls very hard. My mom is pretty. I love her very much. We went to the beach and it was fun. This is... So these are terrifying. Those aren't... I don't like that. A little bit of nice...
There was a
Huh?
There was a tiger.
There was a tiger. Yeah, let me go show you the tiger real quick.
Shit. Yeah, thank you. I want to see the tiger.
Check out this fucking tiger.
Fuck, there it is. Ah.
This is the most I've paid attention to the shit on the walls in this level.
Education.
It's a partnership. Or a partnership.
Fuck, it sure is. There's some Tetris blocks.
Halloween pizza party. There are some Tetris blocks out here.
So I have not only grabbed a soda, I also have a carrot.
Nice.
Well, not... Okay, I shouldn't say a carrot. I have several baby carrots.
Several baby carrots equals 1 normal carrot. So, I mean... You're
It
still
equals
right.
out. Equivalent exchange and all that.
You know how it is.
I become an alchemist just to make baby carrots.
You have several carrots. You have several baby carrots. You create a carrot. And then, you try and resurrect your mom. No.
I lost a finger.
Oh. You lost a finger trying to combine the carrots. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're not careful.
This doesn't feel like an equal value of objects.
Nope, that's what happens. If you don't have enough baby carrots, they take a finger.
I'm now the full carrot alchemist. My fucking missing finger is a carrot.
God! And it's got like the fucking like it's got like the fucking symbols for like goddamn alchemy circle or whatever like carved into it so you can do alchemy wherever.
How is this possible? They're emitting alchemy without a circle. Look at my fucking like
weird carrot finger.
Check out my ring finger, fucker.
Bitch.
What the fuck? They've got a carrot for a finger.
That's why
And
they
who-
call you the full carrot alchemist.
And who's that? Who's that person in the armor? Oh yeah, my brother lost his body, so I had to put in the armor.
Wait,
Yeah,
how do you
making
lose his-
baby carrots is hard.
I love the implication that just like this is all from trying to combine baby carrots into a bigger carrot.
Don't worry, Alphonse. Someday we'll get that full carrot, and we'll bring our mom back, I guess.
God. Oh.
Oh,
Oh shit.
full carrot alchemist.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Rocket.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
You know what? It's my bad.
You were killed.
I guess that's one way to put it.
You fucking died.
I fucking died. Holy shit. How could this happen?
Ow.
Okay, let's
Someone got the Bad Apple video playing on a pregnancy test.
Has someone figured out Doom on one of those things yet?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Technically, it's Doom being projected on the tester from a computer, but it's still...
It counts.
I mean, it's still there.
I would say that counts.
If I can play it on the thing, yes, it counts.
I love people porting Doom to the weirdest shit.
What's the weirdest thing you could think of?
Oh god. So like any sort of like smart device is going to be like an obvious one to go for, but I would say, has anybody built Doom, like a fully functioning Doom in Minecraft?
I was about to think that too. Also, the Frankenstein's good.
That's a good Frankie.
Chimera says calculator. That is also good.
That's
like
a little
TI
bit of a weird thing to draw. Just a graveyard. There's that pumpkin
graveyard.
again.
Yeah.
Though. What books we got here?
LGR made a video about it. Oh.
Reference encyclopedias. Hundo One Dogs. Okay, so these seem like they're probably like there's probably specific blocks of like book assets because I'm seeing a couple repeats here.
Mm-hmm. They need multiple copies
I
for
mean,
the
that's
school.
true.
See, the adventures of that's all for the class.
All of it. Top parts. We got just boxes. What are these ones? Can I read these?
Are we having a book club stream?
Welcome to the Shark Stream Book Club. I do want to do something like that sometime where I just like read a book on stream, but I gotta have like more clout for that first.
I'd be willing to read something with you. You're helping me with Homestuck, so I gotta return the favor. God! Fuck!
Hey!
Hey! That was pretty slick.
That was pretty slick.
Giraffe!
Look, there's Alma again. But like the thing is, it's like, remember that time that I read like a chunk of the Metal Gear Solid novelization on your stream?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something like that, but like make a whole
this is
stream
bad.
of it. But like,
Remember when we read Time Knife?
oh god, Time Knife was such a good bit. Oh look, they were also doing Eraser apparently. Or maybe it's like Eraser Gin.
God, I was thinking that and I didn't want to say it.
Oh, softball team sign up tonight. Bring your parent consent form. JB, do you have your parent consent form?
No.
Oh, guess you can't play softball.
Damn it, I wanted to play softball.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit. Wow, that guy got
Oh,
fucked
God.
up.
Oh my
I
god.
want to get a closer look at that. How do I get down there?
Canada food drive.
Candida food drive.
I don't pay the taxes.
I donated
Mamma
the
mia.
cans. I don't pay the taxes. Oh.
I put the car in space.
Oh,
Ah.
one. Oh God.
Someone's camping on school grounds. They should be punished. God. It's a little extreme.
How dare they? I mean, this is an elementary school, so that's maybe a little weird.
You're right. Well, I was thinking about, is it a kid or is it an adult? I mean, that is an adult, that burnt body.
I remember being in Boy Scouts when I was younger, and oh fuck, someone's shooting at me.
Whoa.
Hold on.
That guy was having a fit about being shot.
He got shot in the foot, and it really hurt.
He was just like, ah, motherfucker, god damn.
And then he died. But I remember, like, one of the cooler things that we did in Boy Scouts was they would do these, like, sleepover things.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just, like, we went to, like, the Boston Museum of Science, which is really cool, by the way. Like, that's one of those, like, nostalgic places for me, is
Nice.
the Museum of Science in Boston. And we, like, did a sleepover, and, like, different troops would sleep in, like, different exhibits and stuff like that. And there was another one where we went to, like, an old decommissioned U.S. Navy vessel.
Mm-hmm.
And we would, like, sleep in the cots and stuff like that. That was really cool.
PayPal just notified me on the phone about my donation.
Hey, did you know you did this?
Yeah.
Hey, did you know you got pizza? I'm gonna, like, have to
Looks out the
I'm gonna have
window.
to actually get you pizza when you come visit.
Let's get pizza.
We're gonna get pizza. That's gonna be a thing that's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
It is a Sunday, so it doesn't surprise me that, like, it took that long.
I did have pizza for lunch today, so this is just me tipping you.
For your pizza that you made?
Or my pizza, yes.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gage, for the moral support of this pizza.
Crunch.
Is that magic bar? Sorry.
It's okay. What were you saying?
Did that say magic barn? Look behind you.
Oh, yeah. Farmer Jean's Magic Barn. Friday at 2 in the cafeteria. 7 parents and families welcome. Oh, it's like a play. Oh, I know what that's talking about. We're going to have some fun with that later.
Oh shit. It's a surprise tool for later.
Because what it is, Wildcats are never heard or seen. Softball team sign up. Tutors available in library after school. Soccer team sign up after school in the gym. Oh, there's like a bunch of... So I want to real quick... There's a bunch of like Wade Elementary things that you can find.
Oh yeah, we haven't done emails or whatever in a while.
Yeah. So this is a conference request. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Preston, we are concerned with your son Max's attendance records and progress in class. Max has been absent several times over the last 2 weeks, and when he is at school, he is not participating in required class activities. Specific issues include refusal to nap at the prescribed time, refusal to eat the class snack, reluctance to be creative during arts and crafts time, deviant behaviors such as attempting to lift girls' skirts and urinating in the cafeteria. The principal would like to schedule a conference with you, along with the school counselor, to discuss options that will encourage Max to behave more appropriately. Please reply by Monday afternoon. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Mrs. Janice A. Potts, Executive Administrator, attends for records. Wade Elementary, a good place for kids. I feel like you maybe buried the lead here a little bit with Max's behavior.
Yeah.
Like, refusal to nap isn't a huge deal. Refusal to eat the class snack isn't a huge deal. Reluctance to be creative... But maybe the lifting the girls' skirts and urine and pissing in the cafeteria is maybe something to be concerned about.
This is just like that fucking sticker of Calvin pissing on a thing that people like using for some reason.
God. 2. Principal Saunders. Request for intervention. Despite repeated remonstrations, Dr. A. Mendez continues to parade around the school grounds in thoroughly inappropriate attire. Children and parents are bound to start asking questions if they see the PE teacher in a lab coat. Disciplinary measures should be taken ASAP. Ooh, what could that mean?
I see.
Memo, Monday a.m. Please inform students during roll call. Special event, Thursday afternoon, 3 p.m. Speaker, Dr. Marshall Disler. Marshall Disler is a character from the first game. He is one of the Armacam scientists that you hear phone messages from.
Hey, now wait a second.
Dr. Disler...
You telling me...
Yes?
You telling me armor scientists are running the school?
Yes.
Fuck.
Dr. Disler will speak to students about life in the scientific world, what scientific researchers do, and what career avenues are open to those who display interest and aptitude in the sciences. This mandatory special event is produced in conjunction with the Fairpoint Regional Science Fair. Dr. Disler and other affiliates of Armacam Technology Corporation will be on hand for an hour after the talk to answer questions, running specific projects, and collect blood samples.
Of elementary school students.
Yeah.
Okay.
School attendance. Mike Anderson seems to be pretty on point. Kelly Branch missed a day. Leon Brune missed a day. Brian Frank is on point. Marcy Frank missed a day. Zoe Hassel missed 2 days. Jennifer Lange, Soo Hyun Lee, BJ Knobs. Max was the kid that they were saying had attendance issues, so he's been absent 3 days.
Damn, Max, what the fuck?
Marcus Redford and Takeshi Yoshida. All students missing more than 2 days in a week must report to the nurse's office immediately upon their return for catch-up supplements. I see. Okay. Dear Principal Saunders, I have a concern about my son Zach and daughter Marlene and would be grateful for your insight since I know you used to be a psychiatrist. Both of them are experiencing recurring nightmares that involve being locked in a dark place, prodded with needles, and shown violent images. At first, I thought they were conspiring together as a prank, but they seem genuinely affected by these dreams. They can't recall seeing this kind of scenario on TV and have obviously never experienced anything at all like this, so I'm not sure where it's coming from or what to do about it. Any advice would be appreciated. Daryl and Janelle Masterson. Assignment. We are all special in some way. Write down how you feel you are special. What makes you different from everyone else? What Makes Me Different by Jennifer Lange. Sometimes I know what other people are thinking. Like if I ask my brother where he hid my Lazy Susie doll, he acts all innocent, but I know it's buried in the kitty litter box. Except one time he hid it in a cake. I see.
I like Chimera's message of 3 days, we have a delinquent here.
Instructions for use of supplements. Do not add supplements to foods until cooled to avoid premature breakdown of active ingredients. Supplements are best added to foods with a strong taste. If students begin to hyperventilate or projectile vomit after ingesting supplements, decrease dosage. Active ingredients. Primary, PN5A, ladybugs, PN5B, tree frogs, PN5P, bluebirds, 10 milligrams per serving. Secondary / filler, standard vitamin mineral compounds, 500 milligrams per serving. Seems legit.
What?
Updated schedule. This week's schedule adjustments. Bluebirds, Monday and Tuesday, 1 p.m. Creative Association instead of history. Ladybugs, Monday, Thursday, 9 a.m. Core competencies instead of reading. And Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. is a free lab hour. I was always so jealous of people that had free periods growing up, because my school didn't do free periods. We didn't have that. I couldn't just take a period where I could just do fucking whatever. I had to have classes all day. Shit sucks.
It do be sucking.
Tree Frogs, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. is speed synthesis? Sorry, Tree Frogs, no lunch break this week. Please eat a big breakfast.
Okay.
Can you imagine getting a letter from your school that's just be sure to eat a big breakfast. We're not feeding you during the day.
What the fuck?
Did both of you have to dissect frogs? I did frog dissection as part of a summer camp.
I never did that. And at this point, I would not want to do that.
And actually, in fact, I think the frogs were pre-dissected. Like, they came already cut.
Huh.
There was a shark dissection at that same summer camp.
Wow.
This dude's having a hell of a time.
How'd you feel about that?
I hadn't strongly associated with sharks yet, but otherwise, like, it was pretty cool. Like, dissection is, like, I don't have, like, any sort of problems with, like, dissection in, like, a scientific sense.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, the animal is usually already dead, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. You don't have to kill the animal, JB.
I wouldn't think so, but there's also a part of me that worries about it.
Right, yeah, no, understandable.
But, like, I'm just like, I like frog too much. They're just a little guy.
Hey, we got friends. Oh, no!
Wow, God, what the fuck? Oh, I thought you were taking damage.
Oh, shit! I am!
Jesus, this is a lot.
What's happening?
Armacham Black Ops teams are fighting replica forces that appear to be converging on the school from an unknown location. Alma attacked you again, but you were able to drive her away. You managed to link up with Lit Stokes and Sugit Keenan near the admin building, but suffered another staggering headache and blacked out.
Is that so?
Yes.
I see.
I'm glad you're okay. I've got to get
Oh, it's the woman from the staff cartoons in the wall. Yeah.
This guy may be our best shot of getting out of this. Do what you can to bring him out alive. You better get going.
Hello?
Hello?
Replica forces?
Hello?
Oh no, I think these are Armacham guys, actually. Yeah, these are Armacham guys. Kind of fucked up to name your elementary school after the dude that, like, imprisoned, experimented, and artificially inseminated his own daughter, huh?
A little bit.
It's a little weird.
God, what is that?
Uh,
Wildcat.
We're starting to see a lot of... This is a little strange. Fucking Alan Wake pages. We're starting to see a lot of, like, repeats of some of, like, the wall assets, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got some of these, though. Oh my god, they have hand turkeys!
Whoa!
That's a good fucking hand turkey! Holy shit!
Hell yeah, kid.
Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to shotgun for a bit.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of shotgun ammo that I want to use. Halloween Pizza Party. I think I got him.
I think so. I think you're good. You're good. You're good.
Swearing is a bad thing. Fuck!
Shit.
God damn! Oh, fuck.
Motherfucker. Really stressed like the southern accent in me for that.
I mean, the kid has a mullet, so...
Yeah?
That's probably fine.
Looks like a... The kid looks like someone that would be on Jackass.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I remember now looking at chat. You know what? It's a very specific thing, but you know what I like?
What's that?
It's when you use the word cartoon for like a comic strip or a comic in general, like the funnies.
Oh, yeah. I do like the funnies. Oh, Christ!
I like
oh, that guy's stuck in the wall.
Whoa.
That guy's stuck in the wall.
Fuck yeah!
I gotta get a closer look at that. But I'm also gonna try not to get shot. Dude, are you okay?
What's up?
Sir? Sir, are you alright? Oh, Christ!
Oh, you're not okay. Blam. You're dead.
No, he's not. Got him in his ass, though.
Got him in his ass.
Got him in his ass. I am going to take this. So you remember the penetrator from the first game?
Yeah.
This is basically the new version of that.
Okay.
Up to and including that it pins people to walls.
Excellent. I would not have it any other way.
It's basically just a fancy nail gun.
Jesus.
But the real benefit to it is that it pierces armor. So whenever you find like a heavily armored enemy, you just use this bad boy.
Hmm.
Case in point, here's this guy. Let's wait for him to come down. And let's just unload on him.
Oh my god!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, mamma mia, fuck you.
Up the boopy. Can I go up this? No, I can't.
Can you?
I cannot.
Well, shit gauge.
This is a shitty hopscotch.
Yeah, a
Video
little
games
bit.
never know how to draw hopscotch right.
I don't know how to draw hopscotch right.
I think it's like 1, 2, and 3 are single numbers, and then 4 and 5 are a double. 6 is a single. 7, 8 is a double, and then you got 9 and 10. And 10's like a big space.
Uh-huh.
Nobody ever fucking knows how to draw hopscotch right. Maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe hopscotch differs from place to place, but where I grew up, that's how you did a hopscotch.
When I was a kid.
Back in my day. I'm 30, I can say that now.
I've said that, like, unironically, I think.
I
But no, it's still pretty ironically when I say it at this age. I immediately am like, I want to take this back.
Wait, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't meant it ironically.
Like Dave. Says it totally ironically.
Okay.
Is this where they put the naughty kids? Yeah, this is the avocado shaker.
The avocado shaker?
Or what was it?
The pear wiggler?
The pear with
Yours is just like a knockoff, like
Mine's like Great Value brand.
Great Value brand pear wiggler, the avocado shaker.
Ah, my god. I got the verb and the fruit wrong.
Oh, shit. You get back in that void, or so help me.
I was so confused.
Basically, there's a classic Tumblr post of just like... I think what it was supposed to be illustrating how produce is affected by, like, the movement of, like, delivery trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows, like, a bunch of pears in a box that's wiggling around. Are you laughing about me, like, dissecting this funny Tumblr post?
No, I'm just thinking about the GIF.
About the giblets. Look at look at this same happy child 5 times, and there's Alma.
They're clones.
Fuck, that's apt though. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that makes
JB,
sense.
you cracked the case wide open.
Holy shit, I did it!
Look at that cat.
Oh my god! That's a good cat!
Fuck, they shot the soda machine.
God damn it, what will they take next?
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Ah! Are we in Detroit?
No. I don't know. We're in I forget what this fucking city's called. What's this? Cheating is a bad thing. Bad
Yeah?
children go to the principal. So we're not actually in the place for bad children just yet. We do go there. But no, the post was like a GIF that shows what happens to fruit that's when it's in transport, and it's a bunch of pears in a box, and they show like them getting like bruised over time. Shid. Oh, hold on.
Fuck.
Hold on. Wait.
The donkey?
Yes. Anyway. So, and somebody posted that, and it's a very goofy GIF. And somebody added the caption, "Bad and naughty children get put in the pear wiggler to atone for their sins." And that person the woman who posted that caption would go on to be one of the breakout stars of the series Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. One Miss Holly Hollow Tones.
She's great.
She also made the Tumblr post about the really big frog that wants your blood.
I like that post.
It's also a good post. What? What? Who said that?
Me.
I am just cast in shadow. Can't see my face. Not allowed. Not until the next game.
This darkness makes me dizzy.
There's a lot of darkness, unfortunately. We're gonna be in some more well-lit areas as we go through. Well, we might not be in any well-lit areas for a little while. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way yet. Hello?
Wow.
Welcome back to school. Look at that raccoon!
Oh my god! I love it. I actually like that.
Looks like he's wearing Sonic's favorite clothes, almost.
Why are you wearing Sonic's clothes?
Those are Sonic's favorite clothes, so don't blame me if he gets mad at you. This looks like that
Fucker.
fucking fish with, like, the shiny scales from that one book.
Rainbow fish?
Yeah, that one.
I love rainbow fish.
It's a good book.
I remember
I'm
there
more
was
of
like
a I'm more of a hungry caterpillar kind of guy myself, but
that's also good. I remember there was a VHS I had of a cartoon with rainbow fish.
verb, the action word. Bob runs to catch the bus. Is this raccoon's name Bob?
Is it Bob? Your name's Bob, right?
Adverb, words that modify verbs / adjectives. The bus quickly jumped Bob's truck. What?
Excuse me, Bob has a truck?
Noun, the person, place, or thing. The truck was red. Pronoun, the replacement for nouns. We watched Bob run over to the bus. Conjunction, words that link words, phrases, and clauses. You are powerful and intelligent kids.
Bob has pronouns in bio, and that's valid.
These kids are intelligent and powerful. I am a powerful and intelligent child. Thank you.
That is me, yes.
Yes, hello, I am powerful and intelligent. This one's a little fucked up.
What? Oh.
It's kind of freaking me out, actually.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop looking at it. Twitch is giving me low res. Dark areas are real bad for compression.
They eat bit rate.
I don't know why. Hey man, how's it going? He's sleeping.
Better now, I think. That is good.
Oh. Hey Sarge, where'd all your meat go?
Everywhere.
You can sometimes get a glitch where, like, I think if you shoot these guys but you don't kill them, they'll start firing at you, but they'll still be skeletons.
Oh my god.
I was kind of hoping to get that, because it's a great glitch.
Mm-hmm.
But alas.
Damn. Can't have shit.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Gage, I'm just randomly thinking about movement during this stream.
Tell me your thoughts on Moomin, JB.
I want to experience Moomin.
Just kind of in general?
Yeah,
I understand.
they seem like good friends.
Oh god, my frame rate just fucking took a dive.
Fuck.
Something in this room caused that. Who in here is killing my frame rate?
It's me, the frame rate killer.
It's me, the frame rate goblin.
You think your frame rate's smooth? Not anymore, you don't.
Batman.
We haven't done that in a while.
One day we're gonna be doing that head-to-head of the Arkham series, and that's just gonna be every single bit we do.
Hey, Batman, it's me.
Oh, what are you this time?
I don't know anymore. I've given up on finding a theme.
I'm kinda lost my identity, Batman. I'm having a bit of a crisis. I'm the crisis man.
Crisis, man.
Help.
Please, just take me to Arkham. I need to speak to someone, a professional.
Oh god.
Well, you haven't committed any crimes, so...
Oh god, I'm so lonely.
Maybe you should just, speak to a therapist.
I can't afford one, Batman. The rent in Gotham is crazy.
Rent in Gotham is probably, like, shit cheap, actually.
Oh yeah, probably.
No one wants to live there.
I live in Crime Alley, Batman. Crime Alley.
Crime Alley. That's where my parents died.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Who were your parents? The Waynes. You're Bruce Wayne? Fuck.
God damn it. Hey guys, I found out who Batman is.
Batman, I'm your greatest enemy. I'm the secret identity revealer now.
That is a very specific theme.
Guys, did you know that Superman's Jay Leno? What? He could be.
I don't know. Gonna find out though.
I'm just guessing at this point.
We're just spitballing, seeing what sticks.
Oh, God. I'm dying, Squirtle. Ugh. Fuck. That bit's too good.
Have we mentioned that on the stream before, that bit?
I feel like at least once we would have had to.
Mm-hmm. No one wants to live here and rent is expensive. I am sorry.
One of my favorite bits. Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's Donkey.
Donkey.
What are your favorite bits?
Hold on 1 second. Okay, pay attention to the dialogue.
Okay. that so? Oh my god.
I think those are the only unique dialogue bits
For fights?
for this particular fight.
I see.
It's just like them pointing out that you're behind the barn or that you're behind the ass. Because there's a donkey, you see. Remember how they said that they were going to set up a fire position near the donkey?
Yeah?
That's the donkey.
Shit.
Let's get a look at this donkey real quick.
I want to see the donkey.
It's a pretty good donkey.
Yeah! That's a good donkey.
That's a good donk.
I like it. Good donk city. That guy still found in himself to do innuendos in this dire situation. Or tense situation.
He's just a profane dude.
He's so vulgar.
Oh, shit! I pinned him through the ass!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Pin the man on the donkey.
Buh. I fucking love this gun sometimes. Boom! Oh! He's having a rough one. Let's go check him out. Hey, dude, you okay? Oh, hold on.
You good?
Hey, dude, you alright? Goodness gracious. You are 7 kinds of fucked up. Hello!
Hello?
What's on the menu today, boys?
Well, there's a pizza party.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Looks like Halloween pizza's back on the menu.
I fucking love one of my favorite things.
Yeah?
Oh,
Whoa.
I held my grenade too long.
You cooked it way too long.
Which, according to what I've heard, is apparently trying to cook it at all.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that with a real grenade. Pull the pin, pop the thing, and then throw. Just get it out of there. That kind of put us back, huh? Oh,
A little bit. Fine. Give
Wow.
us more to talk about.
that dude got lucky.
Yeah?
Oh god, what else? Is there like armor? I feel like I grabbed armor at some point.
Breath of the Wild 2 should let us cook grenades. The ass. He's behind the ass.
Oh, there's armor behind the ass.
There's armor behind the ass?
Yeah, see?
Why? God.
Wow, I'm missing every shot.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried about it.
What did I say about worrying about it?
Not. Two.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Horg.
Wow, he's just fucking swinging there, huh? That's pretty good.
Fuck.
Oh. Heh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just think that's neat.
It is.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Taking this.
What if Breath of the Wild 2 had grenades?
I guess I wouldn't be entirely surprised.
Is that so?
I mean, they had grenades in fucking Assassin's Creed Revelation.
When did that take place?
That was like when Istanbul was still Constantinople.
Oh, okay, I see. I understand.
I mean, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys. Yoink.
What's up?
Are you done?
I'm hoping we can go all just cause with a hook shot replacement in it. That would be cool. I like where your head's at.
Oh, hey, there's a laptop over here.
Fuck, why are you leaving it on the ground?
This is a pretty tough laptop. Like, there's cracks in it, but the screen's still going.
Can it play Crisis?
Maybe. Ooh, it's chilly. Ooh, it's chilly in here. Ooh.
Oh my god. Something seems to happen to Link's hand in the trailer, so who knows?
I took damage from that.
He gets a robot arm that is also Zelda.
God. I need
Yeah?
to stream that game. I need to stream that series of games at some point. I just gotta get ready for it first.
I need to play more of it.
Oh, hey man, how's it going? Oh. Hey dude. Oh.
What's up?
Ooh. Dude, you okay? He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. Oh, shit.
Istanbul.
Hey, bro. Ghosts.
Shit.
Ghosts.
Breath of the Wild 2 is the spiritual successor to Bionic Commando. You get it. You got the bit that I was putting down.
I have like all the Bionic Commando games from that reboot that they did, like Rearmed 2, and then like 2009.
I have never played the Rearmed games.
They're pretty good, or at least the first one is. I never really got that far into the second one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna start that. I'm gonna get fucking banned from Twitch if I start doing that.
Why would they ban you over that?
I don't know. Why would they, JB?
I don't know.
Hey, JB, guess what?
Twitch has banned people for no reason before. What's up? Ah!
I got a good crunch on the one that I had yesterday.
You sure did.
Yesterday's was louder, it's true. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Ah,
God
ghosts.
What?
Ah, ghosts.
Oh.
Ah, fire! What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, flip cover.
Flip cover?
I thought that's what was supposed to happen, but it wasn't happening for some reason. Ah! Fuck!
Oh my god.
I'm okay.
You're good.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches later. The whole boat's gone.
Good episode.
So on the podcast that I was on today, which is Fear Baiting, who's with my friend Sarah, you can find them at or you can find her work at Fear Baiting on Twitter, FEARBAITING. It is a horror movie.
Podcast.
It is a queer horror movie podcast that I have guested on a couple times. And it's good content. JB has been on it a couple times as well.
I have.
JB, what episodes have you been on for?
We did Monster House and the 2000 live-action Uzumaki movie.
Mm-hmm. And I believe they just did like the American live-action Death Note the other day or last week.
Yes.
But I was on today for Color Out of Space, which is a good movie and you should see it.
What were the other ones you were on for?
I was also on for The Haunting. And oh god, what was the one after that? Shutter Island.
I think I remember that one. Movie, I mean.
Yeah, and I think that's all of them that I was on. Isn't Monster House a Japanese movie? You might be thinking of House.
Yeah, House is a Japanese movie. Monster House is like the American animated horror movie.
It looks really weird, like visually, but overall it's a pretty good film from what I remember,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Yes, it's from Image Movers, I think, is the studio, which is Robert Zemeckis'.
I was about to ask if it was a Zemeckis movie. I figured it. I felt like it was.
It's not directed by him, but it's from his studio that does the mocap stuff. I don't remember the director, but I remember Dan Harmon is one of the lead writers, and Rob Schraub, who has done like a lot of comedies and made a comic I used to like called Scud the Disposable Assassin.
Mm.
But the movie itself is solid.
Yeah. I remember reading that for that movie, all the people that got ate by the house weren't supposed to come back, but in order for them to get the rating that they were going for, they had to add the scene at the end where they all turned out to be okay.
Yeah.
Which I think is very funny.
It is. They were completely willing to kill those characters.
They were super on board for just having these characters be dead for real. The nurse's office.
Ah.
What?
There is, I did have something in mind for if I was on that show again that I hope I could talk about.
What was that?
I guess I could say it. I want to talk about Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I want an excuse to talk about that.
I don't see why you shouldn't make that happen. You should talk to Sarah about that.
Yeah. I want an excuse to talk about animated horror movies.
Mm-hmm. But I might talk to Sarah about doing Howard Lovecraft, honestly.
Oh my god!
Because I think that would be really good. So we want to go to the nurse's office, which is locked. Guess we'll go to administration and the principal's office, where the bad, naughty children go to atone for their sins. What was I saying? So, I was on there, and for the cold open, I decided to talk about how I've been rewatching Clone High recently.
Oh, how's that going?
It's been going. The reason that I decided to rewatch it is partially because they announced that they were going to make more of it, but also partially because with Joe Kennedy losing the race for the Senate in Massachusetts, which is very hilarious.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
And also like the recent and that clip going around, and then the other clip going around being like, "I like your funny words, Magic Man."
I like the one you sent last night while I was streaming. It really got me.
What one was that? Oh, it was the Magic Man one.
It was the Magic Man one, but the context was let me find it. It really got me. When someone teaches me fighting game tech, without explaining what a double moonsault dragon punch ollie with fries is. Oh, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah. Yes, Cam, I'm talking about Clone High because I've been rewatching it. I just reached the 3rd episode, which, if you've known me for a while, you would know that I have ADHD. And in Clone High, they have an episode about ADD and ADHD. But, so Clone High, parodies a lot of like common sort of like teen TV show drama tropes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one of the tropes that it lampoons is the HIV tolerance episode.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But instead of making about HIV, they do it about ADD.
Oh my god.
Which is kind of a weird thing for me, because it's just like, I'm not sure
It's
how
a
to feel
little
about
weird.
this.
Is it mocking like people with ADD and ADHD, or is it just like this is absurd?
It is mocking the idea of overly dramatic teen dramas, trying to make like heartfelt episodes about characters being diagnosed with HIV,
Mm-hmm.
which is never handled well. Well, almost never handled well, because they all hit more or less the same story beats.
Yeah.
Um,
Come on, guys, I'm more than just.
I'm more than just my illness. And one of the things that we discussed on fear baiting when we were talking about this was how I never know how to feel about jokes about ADD and ADHD. Because on one hand, it's just like, it's the same joke like every single time about like, ooh, I saw a bird, or like how in that episode Tom Green guests as Tom Green, and his entire like arc in that episode finishes with him chasing off after a plastic bag that distracted him, and then showing up one more time to say a non sequitur line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think about that, I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about this, and at the same time, I'm just like, fuck, I do that sometimes, though. Like, the joke is just like, oh, rabbit, or like, oh, a bird. It's just like, I do get distracted by birds sometimes. But like Sarah pointed out when we were talking about this, it's just like, and I mean, like, it is a thing that happens, like, for real. I guess it depends on whether or not the joke is malicious, you know? And just like, you're right, it does. But the other problem is that that's the only joke. That's the only joke anyone ever makes. No one makes any other jokes about, like, ADHD. And I feel like it's been getting a lot more traction recently. Especially with the ADHD Alien comic strips, which are very good and very do much speak to me.
Those are really good comics.
But I mentioned at the time that Mau Mau, Heroes of Pure Heart, another cartoon that I follow, did an episode where, once we pick this up, there's going to be a jump scare, so I'm going to wait on this. I don't like how fiction usually portrays people with OCD, or when people make jokes about being OCD, much myself being someone who has lived with an OCD person for all my life. Yeah, OCD is another one that gets it rough in fiction.
Yeah.
But like in Mau Mau Heroes of Pure Heart, they have an episode where Badgerclops goes into a hyperfocus mode and builds a bunch of dumb inventions. And the entire episode is about them having to like figure out, okay, what did Badgerclops do while he was hyper-focusing, and how do we stop these dumb inventions? One of which includes, like, Badgerclops outfitting Mau Mau while he was sleeping with a exoskeleton that forces him to dance, and also implanting a microchip into his brain to keep him from being able to take it off, which was... It was a good bit in the show, trust me. And it's just like, that's kind of a side of it that doesn't really get quite as much of a show. It's always like the easily distracted stuff. It's never like the hyper focused stuff. And like part of the joke of the episode was just like Badger Clops is very sensitive about being criticized about the things that he does while he's hyper focused because he doesn't have any control over it.
Mhm.
But like none of it ever felt malicious, which I guess
That's
is a good part of it. Like what Cam says is true. If it's not malicious, it's fine. Like I don't think the Clone High episode is malicious necessarily. Oh, fucking
just
sweet
weird.
combat roll, dude.
That was good.
Because like it's not poking fun at people with ADHD. Not really. It's poking fun at melodramatic teen dramas trying to do like botching episodes dealing with HIV.
You're just splattering that man.
He's being splattered. Fuck this guy.
Get his ass.
Hello?
I've never actually finished
shit.
Clone High, but I liked what I had saw of it. Seen.
He's dead.
Bad.
There's a lot to like about it, but who boy has it aged.
I am sure it has.
It's like we're talking. It's an early 2000s show. There's gonna be some gross jokes in there by today's standards.
Hmm.
The hell was that?
Was that the game?
No, someone was like fucking yelling outside. A bunch of kids or something.
That was weird.
That was very weird.
I thought it was like a lady in the game screaming.
I would like to open this elevator if that's cool. Oh shit!
Ah, God.
Oh. Well, okay.
I thought it was an animal.
Oh.
Hello. It's me.
Beckett, I've got a clear window back to the ATC. I'm gonna take it. Keegan's doing a little better, but he's still too out of it to fight. Stokes out.
Alright. Let me know if he gets better. Let's go to the nurse's office. And let's follow all the proper procedures for going to the nurse's office. By which I mean let's follow none of them.
Twitch streams are so wonderful for people who play FF14. I can imagine.
I'm glad to hear that you are enjoying the sultry tones of my voice.
Just pop it up on my second monitor. There we go. You know, it's a show I want to watch again and see how it aged. Yeah, I think it's overall fine, but I like watching it every so often.
Yeah.
Mission Hill. I really like that show. Gage, your voice is great, says Cam.
Hell yeah. And JB, your voice is soothing.
Thank you. Or as Natalie has recently started doing, that I think is very funny. Whenever she gets a compliment, she just goes like, "Thank you."
Well, Chimera just complimented you, so now go ahead and give that a shot.
Thank you.
So, I guess this is sort of like a waiting area for the nurse. You may notice that we've got some busted two-way mirrors that have cameras on the other side. So this is kind of... This is
alarming.
This is kind of Wade Elementary fucked up and evil moments right here.
Don't like it. Fucked up and evil.
Fucked up and evil.
Oh, I don't like this.
So...
No, they're using frogs as bad, like, visual keys.
So, they're giving kids TF formulas.
No.
Except for the bluebirds, they're the control group. Because if you're going to
Okay.
do a scientific experiment, you have to have a control group.
Well, of course, that's the basics of a scientific design. But
I guess it's gonna get past you. It's me.
Whoa. Okay. I'll wait until your fight is done.
Boop. You can go for it.
Yeah,
talking
I
about
like
Mission
Mission Hill. It's only 13 episodes, like Clone High. I think it doesn't really go for like mocking kind of humor. It's from Bill Oakley and Josh Weinstein, who did like a lot of the early Simpsons stuff, and it's just fun. I just like watching it. Uh, it has like somewhat of a weird art style, but it's clean and isn't going for like a Family Guy or Rick and Morty aesthetic that you see so much. And I'm not saying, what was it? You and Natalie said the Star Trek thing didn't look that bad, and I'm willing to give it a shot too.
I haven't heard great things from people who like Star Trek,
That's I'm hearing as well.
but like, I feel like that's maybe to be expected.
Hmm. Like
Me,
I think
I
the
have
art
no
in
strong
that,
feelings for Star Trek, so I'll probably be fine.
I've only seen like the Abrams movies. I've not even seen Discovery yet. I want to though. I want to get into Star Trek more.
Those films give me lost vibes. I mean, J.J. Abrams was on the first two Star Trek movies. So, real quick, because this is playing again, I want to point out something when they go into the nurse's office here. So, you remember how, like, the picture and the line for the wall go up like that first, and then the characters go down? Here we are in the nurse's office.
Oh, shit.
Let's push some fucking buttons on the computer. Beep boop beep boop bop. Here we go.
Here we go!
Foreshadowing, bitch.
Also, just one more little bit. I think Mission Hill is also making a comeback.
I feel like I heard something like that.
I heard something like that. There's a mutual of mine that I believe applied to work on it. Like, don't quote me on it, and I'm specifically not
I'm gonna quote you
mentioning
on that.
names on that just because of, like, you know, confidential shit of working on a show. But, you know. Chimera sent you something.
Oh, right, yeah. I do remember that
Well,
you
you do.
sent me something. 1 second.
While you do that, Sergeant Keegan was too impaired to continue, so Lieutenant Stokes escorted him back to the APC and sent you on ahead to locate Snakefist. You fought through replica and Armacham forces to reach the nurse's office, which turned out to be a disguised elevator. You're about to find out where it leads.
For a second, I thought that said a disgusted elevator. I'm just like, ugh.
Ugh, fuck,
Disgusted
I'm taking
elevator.
this guy down.
Ugh.
God!
Chimera, that line art looks real good.
I'm sure it looked good. God, I'm an elevator.
Ugh. That's no good.
God, I hope we get, like, variety further in, like, adult animation as the years go on.
I hope so.
It's nice that, like, okay, BoJack is another comedy, but I like its tone that it has. And I like that Tuca and Birdie's just very lighthearted. But things like that, Castlevania and Primal, it has me hopeful.
Mm-hmm. The one thing that I'm kind of worried about is, like, you know, I'm glad that, like, you know, BoJack Horseman, Tuca and Birdie, and everything is, like, all doing well
Mm-hmm.
and all that. I get really burnt out on shows like that. Just like, it's an adult show, so it has to tackle, like, adult themes
Mm-hmm.
and real life issues and stuff like that. Just like, maybe I just want an adventure show where sometimes they say fuck. Like,
I get that.
what's that new one that, like, J.G. Quintel made?
Close enough.
Close enough. Like, that's another one where it's just like, I'm glad it's doing well. I'm glad it's genuinely funny. It's also, like, kind of like, you know, highlighting the just, like, adult societal issues, and it's just like, dude, I deal with that on, like, my day-to-day, just, like, already. I maybe just want to watch somebody cut a dude's head off as part of, like, a grand adventure story.
I watched an episode of Close Enough through a friend streaming on HBO Max in a Discord server last week. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. And fair enough, Chimera. Castlevania is not for everyone. I really like it, though.
I can see why maybe someone wouldn't like Castlevania. I'm a huge fan of it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited to see where it goes since they're going to be kicking Warren Ellis off.
Yeah, I am very happy about that.
That must be you that just overrode the processing area terminal. Fucking A, the cavalry is here.
I like the first 3 seasons, and I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but I'm not like worried or anything. I'm sure it's gonna be in good hands.
I have strong opinions about what I saw season 1 and 2, but this isn't the place, I think.
And you're allowed to have strong opinions about things.
There's a lot to, like, talk about with regards to Castlevania, like, especially with regards to, like, maybe its pacing in the first couple seasons, which, you know, to be fair, they only had 4 episodes to do, like, the proof of concept for season 1. And then, like, season 2 only... How much did they have in season 2? They had 8 episodes in that,
They
right?
had 8. Yeah.
And, like, a majority of it was, like... The main 3 were, like, cooped up in the library for a good chunk of that. With a lot of focus kind of on, like, Dracula's vampire court and everything. Oh, fuck. Which, like, if you're not into, like, the politics of vampirism...
I get it, Chimera. I liked Dracula and his, like, cohorts and those scenes, but I wish that we had more of Trevor and the gang.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of why I like Season 3 a lot, honestly. Season 3 still has some shit in it that, like, I don't know how to feel about it. But overall, I think it's... like, there were a lot of really good sort of, like, story threads in Season 3. Like, I liked Trevor and Sypha's story thread in Season 3. I liked Isaac's story in Season 3.
I liked Saint Germain.
Saint Germain was great. And if they do Curse of Darkness and they bring him back for that, because he was a character in that game, I hope he has his top-hatted costume.
Maybe.
Looking like a right ponce.
I'll just say the mishandling of Castlevania lore is what makes me not trust the writer. I mean, he's gone now.
Yeah, you know, he was a shithead on set.
To put it lightly.
On set. It's not a fucking live-action TV show, Gage. Come on.
There's a set. There's a set for fucking making the show. He left after season 3. He is not writing anymore.
I think he wrote season 4, but after that they're getting a new person. I don't know how much of his season 4 script they're going to use though. But he was kicked off the show. We might as well just go whole hog with it. It was a sexual harassment thing.
Yeah.
I remember him flat out saying, I don't know anything about Castlevania. All things considered, like, I don't know a huge amount of, like, genuine Castlevania lore. But, like, well, I shouldn't say that. I know a fair bit. I don't think he did that bad, honestly. Like, all things considered.
I know a basic outline of things.
Like, obviously, they didn't start, like, right from the beginning, so you don't find a whole lot about, like, where the vampire killer came from, who Dracula was prior to being Dracula, things like that.
I think 3 was a good starting point.
3 was definitely a good starting point, I would say.
I just liked seeing the trio on their journey and going through the world that is plagued by Dracula's curse. That's kind of what I liked about season 3 a lot. That they just had cool fights against the monsters that Dracula had control over.
Oh yeah. And like I said, I really liked, as somebody who likes those like town with a dark secret kind of stories, I really liked Trevor and Sypha's plot line in that season.
They were, God, they just had some really cute moments there too.
They did. Like fucking Trevor getting like a sip of beer after being on the road for so long, and he's just like, God, that's better than sex. And Sypha gets really offended by it. She's just like, is it now? And he just gets all flustered over it, and he's just like, well, I mean...
I still love the opening where Alucard is just like, I've gone mad.
Just like, God, I'm losing my mind. Because he's got the fucking Trevor and Sypha dolls, and he's talking to himself. Pitch perfect fucking impressions of the two of them. I liked that it wasn't just that like he was taking digs at Trevor as well. I like that he's just like, he has complaints about Sypha's attitude also, because Sypha got off very easily in like the last couple seasons. Hey guys, how's it going? I don't want to be buried.
Whoa. Throw it. I get scared of you cooking the grenade now.
I'm gonna cook the grenade more.
No.
I would be very interested, personally, to see if they ever do a Lament of Innocence season. Just like a prequel to the whole thing.
I'm interested to see what that crew could do with that story.
Because we know that Leon Belmont exists in the context of the story. Like, he has his portrait in Season 2.
I've played a little bit of that game and I like it. I should stream that someday.
I'm not sure how it worked given how they did the Belmonts and Dracula in that setting. You could still do that, honestly, I think. Because I think part of it is that it takes place far enough in the past that you could potentially explain that, like, there's been a lot of Belmonts since Leon. Because, like, God, I want to say the...
Wait, how many's between Leon and Trevor?
Well, that's the thing. In terms of games, there's no one between Leon and Trevor right now. But Leon's story takes place in the early 1000 odds, essentially. Whereas, God, what is it? Castlevania 3, or at the very least Castlevania 3 in the context of the Castlevania TV series, takes place in, I want to say, like the 1400s, like 15th century.
During the Holy Crusades era, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, so that'd be like 1000 odds. You know, Richard the Lionheart and all that good shit. Assassin's Creed 1. Robin Hood.
How much material could you get out of Lament of Innocence?
I feel like you could expand on Lament of Innocence is the thing. Lament of Innocence doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of story. And the only reason I say that is because there's not like a dearth of cuts, or there's not like a huge amount of cutscenes in Lament of Innocence. Because the whole thing with Lament of Innocence is you're going back and forth between the dude who's helping you make the vampire killer whip and whoever your next boss is.
Lament of Innocence settles the why of the bad blood between Belmont and Dracula. Dracula's origin of the vampire. Yeah.
Yeah. And it would be interesting to see, just because the vampire killer is the leather whip that that most Belmonts carry. And like the Morningstar whip is like the upgrade from the games, which is kind of weird to think about, but go figure.
A little bit. Welcome to Fear 2, where we talk about Castlevania.
Yeah, let's take a pause here real quick and talk a bit more about Castlevania. But like the thing is that there's a lot of backstory to Lament of Innocence. Right? Where I think, if I remember correctly, so Walter Bernhard, who is the vampire lord in Lament of Innocence, I believe, kidnaps Leon Belmont's wife, Sarah. And the thing is, if they do Lament of Innocence, the fact Dracula didn't even bat an eye, Trevor's presence will seem even weirder. Probably not. I feel like, Dracula's probably hitting that that ennui version, or that ennui level of like immortality by the time of Castlevania 3. And Dracula doesn't really battle. Dracula doesn't bat an eye at most Belmonts, if we're being real here. But like,
it's also Trevor specifically. I don't know.
Yeah, and like, the fact is, in Castlevania Season 2, or in Season 1 as well, it's clear that like the Belmonts are an established family. People know who they are. Vampires know who they are. Like, the name Belmont is mentioned in Season 2 and a hush falls over Dracula's court. They're just like, oh shit, they've got a fucking Belmont? Are you fucking kidding me? So like, people know who the Belmonts are. Dracula's never met Trevor, honestly. But like, I don't think it would be that weird that he doesn't bat an eye, personally. But like, what is it? So Walter Bernhard kidnaps Leon Belmont's wife, Sarah. And her soul is sacrificed to create the vampire killer because she is already been infected with vampirism and is on the verge of turning into a monster. So it's like corrupted innocence, essentially, is the last element for creating the vampire killer whip.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, it is revealed that the whole events of the game were orchestrated by Matthias Krankvist, which was Dracula's name before he became Dracula. And he did it so that he could steal Walter Bernhard's power and become the new vampire lord, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he's the one that sold out Sarah, and part of that was because he underwent a crisis of faith when his own wife died. And I don't remember if his wife was also taken by Walter Bernhard or not. I would need to go back and rewatch the cutscenes for that. But I think you could fit Lament of Innocence into the Netflix series without causing too much plot holes or anything like that, personally.
I also think so.
Like, I don't think that would be that hard. Because, like, the series is already handling some things from, like, Castlevania lore just a little bit better. Like, Isaac, for example. Isaac in the games is a absolutely batshit insane camp gay character. Whereas Isaac in the show is objectively better written.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think... I think it would be difficult to argue that Isaac from Curse of Darkness is a better written character than Isaac from the games. Or Isaac from the TV series. Isaac in the games is jealous of Hacula? Hector being Dracula's favorite, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and in the series, it's not so much jealousy as it is that he is upset that because Hector was kind of the... So, Season 3 really kind of does a lot to sort of, like, put Isaac and Hector on the, sort of, like, path of their conflict. Love the Castlevania talk, big fan. I know, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track from, like, the game I'm supposed to be fucking playing. But it puts them on the path of conflict because Isaac blames Hector for Dracula's defeat. Which he should. No, I mean it seriously. I love Castlevania. Okay.
God, I love Castlevania a lot.
God, I fucking love Castlevania so much. But, like, he should blame Hector. It was kind of Hector's fault. In a sense. Like, I don't want to be like that, like, oh, Hector let himself be manipulated by Carmilla or anything like that. But Hector kind of did a fucky wucky. A little oopsie whoopsie. A fucko boingo. I'm in a dungeon in FF14, so typing is hard. No, it's fine. It's fine. I still have serious issue with Dracula and Cross Belmont in the show, but I'd end up derailing this further. It's fine.
How's that door coming? Might as well be using a lighter, sir. This thing won't cut for shit. Looks like we got ourselves a little stalemate here.
A little stalemate.
Well, might as well get this over with.
Well, you've settled the stalemate.
You must be hurting for some hurt.
You could say that.
When do you ragdoll?
Forward to this.
Discussing through typing is a bit hard. It can be tough, yeah.
Come on in. I got a little something for you.
Oh, I thought we were killing him.
Eh.
Go ahead and open the door. I'll give you a buckshot and
No, we're gonna go kill him.
No, I meant like with the gas from that was coming out. I thought that was like poisoning him.
Nope. We gotta do this.
What the fuck? Oh, that was a weird cut.
Oh, don't do it. Oh.
We did it!
Where's the other guy?
He got through. We gotta go stop him. We gotta go find him. We gotta take him out.
You completed it. You stopped him.
Other guy? Oh, you heal? Oh.
The blood stopped. Ah, gross.
Nasty.
Ah, I'm so scared. Where did they go? Oh, ew.
I think the show did a good job of, like, kind of, like, stressing that there is a lot of history between Dracula and the Belmonts. They just didn't want to go, like, too hard into it. Because, I mean, let's be real. And maybe, like, this is kind of part of the issue. Is that, like, if you're watching, like, Adi Shankar, the producer for the series, who is genuinely a big fan of Castlevania. And whose body of work is maybe not always, like, loved by all. Like, I think he did that, like, grimdark Power Rangers short some while ago that, like...
I thought people liked that.
I don't think people liked that. I think, generally speaking, Tokusatsu fans are not huge fans of like exactly what that did to like the kind of greater landscape of tokusatsu.
He was a producer for Dread.
He was, so I mean, like, that's good.
Um, he's wanting to do a Hyper Light Drifter, an Assassin's Creed, and a Devil May Cry show.
I think
And
Devil May
that's a
Cry.
lot to announce.
Yeah, I think Devil May Cry is like next on his docket, honestly. If I
That's a
remember.
lot to plan out, but I really hope it works out. I mean, you can have your strong opinions and like what you like and don't like about a thing. A Chimera. I'm not trying to stop you from feeling how you feel about it.
Yeah, I am just sort of like, me personally, I'm just kind of like analyzing like my own thoughts. Like, I can see where someone would be coming from, where they don't stress. Oh god, it's the Flea Man. That's kind of what they are, yeah, huh?
You fucking flea man!
God, I'm getting fucking flashbacks now that you've mentioned that. Fucking Flea Man, God. Chimera, remind me to show you like the highlight reels I made of when me and JB were commentating over classic Castlevania games.
For the last time, I don't have fucking Uno! You have Uno!
It came with your fucking Morning Star.
I don't have Uno. This is the oldest model I own.
I own the
There
oldest
is.
model of whip known to man. God, what was I fucking saying? I lost my train of thought now.
Thoughts about things.
Oh yeah. So the show doesn't like stress the Belmont Dracula feud as much as maybe it should. Like, I can see that. Like, I can see kind of where that thread comes from. And part of that is probably due to Adi Shankar. Like, he did admit that, like, hey, look, I really want to do Symphony of the Night. So he did put a lot of emphasis. Like, let's be real here. Season 2 was less about Belmonts versus Dracula and more about Alucard versus Dracula.
Oh, yes. Ah, Flea Man!
Ah, Flea Man. Ah, Flea Man.
There was also the fact they threw the first boss of Symphony of the Night as a fight.
Oh, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. That final scene with Dracula and Alucard is fucking gorgeous and heart-wrenching, and I loved it. And, like, big props to, like, the animators and the voice actors and everybody involved with that. Except the writer.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck him. But, like...
This is, like, a weird case where I like that they got conventional, like, film and TV actors for that show, because it adds to the drama that they kind of go for with the story.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, in general, not Castlevania lore or anything. Yeah, no, I get that. Oh.
That's fair, Chimera.
Oh, guess what? It's Snake Fist.
Oh, shit! That's him?
That's Snake Fist.
Fuck yeah, dude! What's up?
See? Snake Fist.
With Lieutenant Stokes' help, I was able to establish a link to the computer in your armor personnel carrier. I'm uploading all my files right now. We can go over them on the way. By the way, don't pick your nose. He's watching us in the security camera.
This is still...
Yeah.
This is underneath the school, yeah.
I thought he was wearing a shirt with, like, a F.E.A.R. logo on it.
Elevator in the main lobby, but we'll have to head through the holding area. I hope you took care of all the specimens.
I think I did.
That ain't good. Replica forces are pouring into the facility. They must be
Look at all the post-its. Oh, yeah.
I don't think I think on a lot of these, the textures are so low res that I wouldn't be able to.
It's like my office. It's fucking insane.
Alien Wake.
Oh.
Brain That Wouldn't Die. Reefer Madness. Ooh.
Whoa.
You know what that is?
Gib.
Skeletonizing Gun. I'm taking this.
Give it.
Now, let's get the hell out of here.
Sure thing. Oh,
No!
unfortunate. Oh, hey, pickles.
They're still good.
They've just been on the floor a little bit.
Didn't F.E.A.R start as a little more of a horror-y themed shooter?
Yeah. It still is. Kind of.
A little bit.
So we're going to go ahead and save this, because there's not a whole lot of ammo for this gun. And I do like the skeletonization.
I gotta ask, where's the horror?
Well, the actual, like, elementary school bits earlier were pretty good.
To be fair, we're just kind of riffing as we play.
Yeah.
Where's the beef voice? Where's the scare, though? Why did you do that?
Why not?
You lit yourself on fire for a minute.
Oh, fuck. I thought I'd make that. Fuck!
Ah. So anyway, Castlevania.
So anyway, Castlevania.
I actually want to segue into another video game show that is coming to Netflix soon.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma?
Yes, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I don't know shit for fuck about Dragon's Dogma.
I don't know either, other than it's like dark fantasy, but it's kind of corny and campy. In just some things. I don't think that's the whole game. I know people liked it. Dragon's Dogma is a game everyone says is incredible, and I think they're lying to me.
Yeah, that's just because I haven't played. If I haven't played, I can't complain about what's changed. What's even the point of living at that point?
I played a bit of it on the PS3. I thought it was okay. I liked the climbing mechanic, because you could just grapple onto the monster. And I know that's been done with like Shadow of the Colossus, but it's just like, oh, I'm fighting monsters like Monster Hunter. But it's more fantasy, and I can climb on them like a fucking chimera or an ogre. And then it's like,
oh shit,
I know.
I'm gonna die.
Well, that's the first monster you fight.
Okay, I'm gonna die. I completely forgot I had health packs. Oh, this guy's got explosive.
If you want to give it a try, do get the Switch version. Cap freaking com. Put the whole thing in a cart with no mandatory download, and it's 30 USD.
Hot damn.
Maybe. Gage.
Yeah, what's up?
If we got that, that is something we could play together.
Is it like co-op?
I'm pretty sure there's co-op.
I would need to look into
that. But like, there's things in it I was into. I just didn't put the time in. Yeah, it might be the case, Cam. But the anime itself seems like it's just playing itself more serious with the dark fantasy, which it's fine. But I'm like, the trailer just made it feel like Berserk, which I guess could be better than the 2016 anime.
I mean, like, if something is like Berserk, then like I'll fucking take it if it's better than the 2016 anime.
There is no co-op. That sucks.
No co-op? Fuck. Oh well.
God, that I fucking can't stand that anime.
What, Berserk 2016?
Yes.
Yeah.
After the movies, which I liked, but you know, I'll give some fucking content warnings about Berserk. It's fucking intense.
Content warning for basically anything that you may need a warning about.
Yes. But just pawn AI system.
Oh, I didn't know they could be. Oh, you can make pawns like assistant NPCs, and then your friends can use them as well. Oh, so it's like a Pokemon thing.
Gage, you could be a Pokemon.
I want to be a Pokemon. No, well, I mean, like, you can trade. You can, like, people can use the pawns that you create. Is what it
I'm going to trade these people. Berserk. The only thing I like about Berserk is the art. I like the art.
The art's fucking good as hell.
I trust people that tell me they like it and recommend it, but like I just have not put in the time, and it's just upsetting at times to read or watch.
Oh, it's very upsetting. Like, it's
I
one of
know.
those things where it's just like, hi, this story is really good if you can deal with literally everything awful happening forever.
Mm-hmm. I don't have time to read manga. I'm too busy waiting for Hunter x Hunter to return. Yeet. For 2 years. That long? Hunter x Hunter's been on
Whoa!
a fucking hiatus that long? Okay.
The art is, in fact, unfathomably detailed. That's kind of why, like, it's hard to really adapt that into an anime.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've heard people level the same sort of analysis about, like, Junji Ito's work, where it's hard to adapt that. Because
Yeah.
just, like, how do you adapt that artwork?
Oh, also, two things I like about Berserk. One, Casca. I
Casca
don't
good.
like... I'm not going into it. I don't like what happens to her.
Yeah, no one likes
But-
what happens to her.
Same feelings about Guts, because I do like Guts.
They both deal with some shit. And it can be very distressing to read.
But I like that dynamic of Guts looks like the imposing, like, bad guy that you should avoid. And he is
He is
man
that.
capable of violence. But I also like that, you know, he's the good guy. He's trying to fucking fix shit. And then it's like Griffith is the bastard. I fucking hate Griffith.
All my homies hate Griffith.
There's a friend of mine that showed who has read Berserk up to current, and he tells me like one of the best pages is a 2-page spread of Guts backing Griffith.
I don't think it's Guts doing that. I think it's oh god, what's his name? He's like the younger kid in the Band of the Hawk in like the flashback parts.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Berserk is upsetting to talk about because I can't even get into why it's upsetting because like I don't want to describe why it's upsetting.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Gordux. And yet we are definitely talking about it. I don't like mentioning or like describing the things, but we know about it. I just like Guts, and I like the art, like Cam says.
I don't think I have the stomach for what went down in that series, which yeah, I don't blame you.
There is one manga I'll read if it ever comes a day someone tells me the lizard character did a full dragon, then I'll read the specific chapters it happens and I'd be happy. Don't remember the name. The lizard character?
That could be anything.
That my brain just went to Dorohedoro. Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer's
Interesting.
another one of those ones that's kind of upsetting to talk about.
I can't get into that. I'm not interested in it.
I
And
keep
like
hearing that it gets better as it goes on, but it's just like, God, it didn't really endear me in the opening.
I don't care about anything, just Lizard Priest beefing up. Okay. Sure.
That's
Like,
on
'cause
brand
I get-
for you.
I know what Chimera likes, and I'm all for
Hey, we found
you
his head.
enjoying what you like. Oh my god.
Snake fist. Oh, it doesn't have physics. Shit.
I just can't get into Goblin Slayer. It's like what I've heard how it starts. I don't want to do it.
If it gets better, then it doesn't matter because it burns every bridge right at the start. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! We got invisible dudes.
You did it. His arms get super beefy, and that's just partial dragon. Alright.
I see. I see where we're going with this.
I will say, for something with like gritty art and it like violent manga. I've only seen the first season of it, but I like Dorohedoro.
Dorohedoro is like, if you
It's
want,
just goofy.
it's just good. It's a good-natured it's a good-natured series, honestly. Like,
You look at
it's
that art and it's like, yeah, this is about the power of friendship. That's one of the first things I saw about it.
basically, yeah. Dorohedoro seems violent in detail, but not toxic like a lot of violent shows are. Oh, it's not, and it's also got Noi.
It had. I was about to say the same thing. It's
all
got
my homies love Noi.
We love a queen.
We stan.
Gordux knows. Gordux gets it.
You don't gotta tell me. I know all about her. The manga, the muscles are super detailed. His sleeves rip. Okay, yeah, I see where you're going with all this.
I like this.
I did watch a little bit of Goblin Slayer up to the point where the lizard priest shows up, and like he is the most interesting character in this entire show so far. And then I stopped watching it.
I'm remembering it's not necessarily it wasn't dark what I saw of it, but there's a friend of mine in college. Me and some friends got him into manga and anime, and he just kind of would watch and read whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Hey, let's watch this first episode of Seven Deadly Sins." And I'm like, "Okay, what is this?" And I watched it, and I'm like, "Eh."
There's a large woman in that show.
There is a large woman.
Oh God, I hate Seven Deadly Sins.
I wasn't into it. I just was like, all right.
I keep seeing that on Netflix. I'm just like, is this the day that I pull the trigger and watch this? Nah.
I liked the pig in it. That's pretty much it.
Let's see. How do I want to play this?
Do it, Peter. Kill them all. Will that go through? Okay, thank God. Oh yeah, I really didn't like the protagonist. Hawk is great. Who's Hawk?
So is
Yeah,
like almost every
okay.
other character.
See, you just give me a talking pig, and I'm like, alright.
Oh.
And said friend who's gotten further in Seven Deadly Sins said there's some cool characters in it, and I'm like, alright. I still have no, like, interest to go through it. Fighting Tournament anime, Netflix produced.
We're good, Manny. Punch it.
They're like, God, that pro tag.
There was nothing you could have done. Let's take a look at Snake Fist's data. The son of a bitch was true to his word. He gave us more than enough to see.
I think Netflix is pushing Seven Deadly Sins because of, I think it's a Shonen Jump series. And I think Netflix just wants to really push that they have a Shonen Jump series as an original.
People do be liking Shonen Jump. I've really wanted to try watching more Black Clover.
Mm-hmm.
But like every time I watch Black Clover, I'm just like, God, this is just Naruto with wizards. But like,
Is there any?
Huh?
Was there anything qualities in it that you liked that you'd recommend it?
The fights are great. The fights in that show, like, I would say, you know how like one of the best things about like JoJo, for example, is like how after a certain point in like season 3, or part 3, every fight is a puzzle.
Yes.
And seeing the characters overcome that is great, right?
Mm-hmm.
From what I saw of Black Clover, it's very similar. well, I'll read this loading screen in a second. And like it's kind of nice. It's God, because it's one of those things where your main character, he's a very loud person. The main character, like even the original Japanese, his voice is kind of fucking grating. Like I've heard him in the original Japanese. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna watch the dub. And the entire thing is just like, oh yeah, it's a world full of wizards. Everyone has a little bit of magic that they can do. Here's a kid with no fucking magic at all. And he is dead set on being the Wizard King. Because again, it's just Naruto with wizards. But what he ends up getting is what's called anti-magic. Which is not magic, but is something that can absorb, or in like a lot of practical applications, break through or reflect magic.
Mm-hmm.
And at the start, all he has is a big sword. All he has is big sword for like anti-magic abilities. But like I remember watching, there's like an exam thing where he's just like, you take this exam and you will be you will be chosen for like a team, because like it's just like there's guilds of different wizards, and like what happens is he meets this one guy early on in like this exam arc who's just like this pompous asshole, and like he's pretending to be all friendly, and then when it gets to the part where just like, okay, you are going to pair off and choose an opponent to fight against, and this pompous, condescending douchebag chooses this kid because he's got no magic. He has displayed no magical abilities this entire time. He's just like, this is going to be an easy win, and he's got like this super armored like bubble that like he can fire like tank shells from. He's just like, my magic is entirely impenetrable, and this fucking kid with no magical abilities whatsoever pulls out big sword, slashes this thing in half, and just like knocks this kid on his ass.
Oh my god.
And it's very cathartic. So it kind of has this nice quality of just like this kid overcoming adversity in a world where he is viewed as being almost entirely useless. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like a heartwarming thing like that. And he ends up with a team of like kind of misfit wizards, like they don't really play nice with the other kids, sort of thing.
Yeah,
it's pretty good, and I do want to watch more of it at some point. I just haven't gotten around to doing so. I didn't end up reading that. Fuck me. Anyways.
Yeah, so Gordux was saying about the Seven Deadly Sins protagonist. Or do you want me to wait for this cutscene?
No, go for it.
He's OP, sort of moral, and none of that is inherently a problem, but he looks like a kid and just, he's a sexual abuser. I wanted to say creep, but that's understating it.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that first episode sucks. Also, Chimera said the fight as a puzzle thing is used a lot in Hunter x Hunter too.
Yeah, you had mentioned that to me before, and like it kind of gets me sort of interested in it. I'm not sure if I can just like start a long form anime that's already got like a lot of backlog recently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe someday. Like Natalie,
power system in Hunter x Hunter is awesome.
Yeah, like Natalie was talking about like reading Bleach recently, and saying like, "Hey, you should read Bleach too." I'm just like, God, that's a lot to get through though. And like Natalie's a fucking beast. She read through the whole thing in like a week.
I'm like 30 chapters in a week.
Whereas I haven't even gotten caught up on B-Stars recently, so I'm probably behind a few chapters.
Oh, yeah, I need to read a few chapters.
I kind of want to check out the live-action Bleach movie, because I heard that was actually pretty good, which is not the sort of thing that you hear about, like, live-action anime films.
Mm-hmm. Well,
like, you think about, like... And I don't... Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is long, but compared to other long shows, it's probably the shortest. Fair enough. But like you think about like some live action anime movies, I don't just mean like the American produced ones like Ghost in the Shell or Death Note or anything like that. But I'm also talking about like Full Metal Alchemist sucked. The Attack on Titan movies aren't very good. Diamond is Unbreakable is fine, but like you're not gonna really know what's going on if you're not already into JoJo. Like you might be interested, you might think like I don't know what's happening and I'm kind of interested, but like it's also going to be a lot to take in.
Wouldn't be nice if I could get everyone to suffer with me and wait during 2-year hiatuses. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous. Also, Hunter x Hunter's like probably the most recent long running thing, along with something like My Hero Academia.
Turret section.
Meanwhile, oh boy, like Naruto and Bleach are done. Shit, what? Oh god, that's older than I thought. Hunter x Hunter is 1998. Okay.
Woof.
I was thinking about how the anime is recent. I'm sorry.
What's Keegan doing?
Nothing. But because of the hiatuses, it seems so too short for all that time. Ah, okay.
I would argue that Berserk is probably pretty similar for that. Dude just can't stop playing Idolmaster.
Yeah. Whoa.
What else
I
was
do think it's
thinking?
funny that the creator of a series like Berserk likes games like that.
It's very funny, as a matter of fact.
People joke about Togashi doing hiatuses when a new Dragon Quest game comes out. Oh boy.
I love hearing about like manga authors doing stuff like that. Like the fucking like okay, so I forget her name. The author of Fruits Basket.
Hmm.
Fucking loves Kingdom Hearts.
Oh boy.
So when she made a follow-up to Fruits Basket about like the children of the characters from the original series,
Hmm.
Fruits Boruto, she like God, the kids of like of like the protagonists, the main protagonists from the original series, literally named Sora and Riku.
Oh my god. There's another anime based on a Togashi manga called Level E, and that one is short, and you can tell by one of the episodes Togashi loves Dragon Quest.
Oh, hey, what's that?
Sometimes you gotta put you you just show
Give
off
me
what you love.
1 second.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. I got a phone call. I'm sorry.
You're good. Everything good?
Everything's good. Keegan, where you going, buddy?
Where you going to?
Once you get there, what you think you gonna do? Oh,
Talk about shonen series.
for like 10 minutes, I guess. It was longer than that.
It's fine.
So anyway, this is Fear 2.
This is Fear 2, where we talk about Castlevania anime.
Fear 2 is my favorite shonen series.
Did you see that rat?
I did see that rat. Oh. Anyway. Oh, there he is.
Keegan.
Leave it to JB to spot the little rats.
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 Rats are good.
With the rats.
We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Oh, dude. $3. I can use
That's
that for the pizza party.
Hell yeah!
Bringing
What a
it
clean
back!
looking thing. Full circle!
You made the match shatter in the Ether Data Center in FF14, right? Yes. You almost have enough dollars for an entire pizza. It's true!
Between that and the $4 I got earlier. I just had pizza last night. I can't have another
we
pizza
could get a
today.
little Caesar's pizza.
We could.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I'm leveling my other character in
Oh,
Ether
God,
so
oh,
I can
God.
play with ya. I mean, I think he's only level 3 or 4 right now, and I've been playing more in the Coral server for...
These are specific servers, not like data centers or anything, right?
these are data centers.
Wait, okay. I forget how FF14 works, so...
It's weird.
So,
I mean, I
like,
bought a-
there's the regional data centers,
Yes.
and then there's, like, specific servers that you play on, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, Chimera, what do you play on?
I think he just said Ether. Well, Ether Cactor. You can hop between world servers, but a character is stuck to the data center. Aw.
What? Oh, shit.
I'm on Adamant Toys, but I go wherever. I spend a lot of time in Fairy.
Adamantoise is my favorite Squirtle evolution.
God.
My phone just buzzed. Hold on. I love those hexagons on my screen right now.
Hexagon.
Hexagon.
Apparently the Sunshine re-release will use the same cutscenes but with the higher quality raw files, so I guess we can finally see Peach's eye texture earrings in HD.
What?
You heard me. Eye textured earrings.
Okay. Well then. Okay. Professor Doctor.
Can't wait to hear, "What's this icky pink like goop?" in higher quality.
Delicious. Finally, I too can get lost in Peach's eyes. I maybe peaked my audio a little bit.
I definitely did mine.
I'm making a map. Oh, map!
Damn, dude, what the fuck happened to you? I looked at the stream for a second, so I missed it. But
Hey Sarge, where'd all your meat go?
Keegan's readings are looking a little strange. I must be getting interference.
Oh, no, don't you go nowheres. Where you think I missed. Hello, Replica forces.
Hello! Bye bye! Bye bye!
just fucking breaking into my Jevil voice.
Yeah. Maybe you fucked my throat up a little bit on that scream.
Shit.
Gage's throat fucked up in evil moments.
Gage,
Yeah, what's up?
you live in an apartment. Let me do the screaming. I have neighbors that live a little bit further away, so they possibly can't hear me.
Literally none of my neighbors have ever complained about anything I've ever done, so I don't think they can hear me.
Damn.
So I think maybe I'm good. I'm gonna...
Alright. I'll take it out. He died standing
Sort
on
of.
one knee.
Sort of. Pump
Pump
room.
room? Oh, pump.
Let me know if you want me to pump it. Wait. Boop.
Pump what?
Oh, you know.
No?
Oh, you know.
Okay. Ugh! Damn. Why'd you shoot that one?
Why not?
You could have had it for later.
Pun. I wanna go to the pump room.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. To the pump room we go. Oh. So we have timey-wimey powers? Like in canon?
Well, we just have really fast reflexes, which results in slowed down time.
Okay.
That's really the extent of it.
Alright, but I was wondering if this was another deal where we're just a character that has it for no reason.
No, in this we were surgically altered to have it. They pumped us.
Oh.
They pumped us full of good reflex juice.
I love good reflex juice.
It's secretly bone-hurting juice. Oof, ouch, my bones.
Oh, my bones!
Keegan, where are you going?
I'm
Keegan,
sorry I
what
cut
up?
you off for the bone joke.
The bone joke.
What were you saying, though?
I don't remember. My energy drink's wearing off. Who can say?
Shit.
Okay. Oh,
Hello?
we got ghosts. There's been a lack of arm licking today. Yeah, Mitty's been lounging over. Oh, because Mitty was all the time licking my arm the other day.
Alright.
But Mitty's been lounging over on the windowsill all day.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting some sun. You know how cats are.
I do. I have a basic understanding of cats.
Rudimentary cat knowledge. I like how some of these ghosts will genuinely like rise from like dead bodies.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a neat touch.
Manny managed to get the APC out of the tunnel. We'll try to rendezvous with you at King Street Station.
Hoofa.
Hoofa doofa.
Hoofa and Doofa?
Hoofa and or doofa.
Well, now you're just being ridiculous.
F.E.A.R 2 Wii Edition. Gotta play F.E.A.R 2 with all the graphical settings on the lowest possible setting. Gotta mod it to have even lower graphical settings.
Theoretically, I could do that.
Oh, fuck. Motherfucker blew himself up. Saved me the trouble.
You are motherfucker?
Hold on, I want to do... Let me do the sweet jump kick.
No! Just
Fuck.
kill him! It would run at an unstable 10 to 20 FPS.
Like you
sure
do.
it would.
Snakefist is dead, killed by a replica assassin. His real name was Terry Halford, a staff member working for Genevieve Aristide on Project Harbinger.
I thought it was saying Snake Fist is dead was like how you lost, but it's like that happened a while ago.
Yep. Before he died, he urged you to go to Still Island and use the telephatic amplifier there to destroy Alma. You would also recall that I forgot to read that when we saw it the first time.
Well, there we go.
Now it has been read.
Also, you were on the phone. It's fine.
Got him in his ass.
His ass.
His ass.
Can't believe you shot him in the ass.
I can.
I wanted maple syrup for my delicious pancakes, but the syrup is a ripoff here. Oh no.
Why can't... I'm trying to, like, do a cool jump kick, but it's not happening. I'm a little upset. Maybe it's because I'm in water?
Maybe.
Silent Hill 2 in water ending? I'm noticing these heavily armed soldiers are more often than not carrying other weapons other than the shotgun that they usually carry.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not a ripoff there? Every so often you can find real maple syrup. Because that's shit from Canada. I saw this bit by a Canadian comedian earlier today. Canadian comedian.
Yeah.
A Canadian.
God.
About how Americans have 4 different varieties of Captain Crunch.
Oh my god.
Because apparently in Canada they just have the regular Captain Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes on to explain that we've got the peanut butter Captain Crunch because the captain doesn't care about food allergies.
Mm-hmm.
And then he mentions that we've also got Captain Crunch with crunch berries. And he's just like, what the fuck is a crunch berry?
Thank God.
And then, not satisfied with just Captain Crunch with crunch berries, we have Oops all crunch berries.
All berries.
Like they're laughing at us about it. Like they're taunting
God.
us. And
You do not need to apologize for this.
I'm just losing my fucking mind at it. We've got objects of power, all crunch berries.
There's
Wow.
Frosted Flakes, Chocolate Frosted Flakes, Banana Frosted Flakes.
I don't know where Canada gets off talking about all this either, because like they've got like a bajillion different fucking chip flavors.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot though.
Skeletonized.
My favorite flavor.
Skeleton flavor. I feel like we're starting to like get more chip flavors. But like I feel like we were really kind of deprived of chip flavors for a while.
I tried a new flavor recently of like, God, what the fuck was even the name? It was like,
JB, real quick. Oh, hold on.
yeah.
Someone's shooting me. Who was that?
Yes, it was the clog flavor. No.
Well, no, I'm. That's a reference to something I was just looking at, but I gotta find out who's shooting me first.
Okay.
I don't
And
see
yes, Cam,
anyone.
US deserves to be made fun of for everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But take a look at this.
I need that.
Egg, chili, meat, and cheese, from Heart Blast.
Fuck yeah, I want that to happen to my heart.
The real stuff. Who's honking?
Hong Kong.
Mitty, hello. How are you? I haven't seen you all day. Ah, fuck.
I had something, it was like pickled and spicy kind of chip, and I liked it. And I wish I remembered what it was.
Pickled spicy chips.
It was not that. It was more to it.
Here's
the
the
word
guy
gator,
that's
I think, was involved for a minute. Was that like a Dollar General? Nice. I was trying to say nice cook, and my brain went, nice cock.
Nice cock. Nice cook.
Whoa.
I love how we were looking at, or we were talking about, like, oops, all berries, and then Cam brought up objects of power, all berries. And then we found an ad for the clog.
That's an object of power. That would kill someone.
No. The clog is a thing in the Videos game.
I know, I saw it.
No, I mean in Control.
Oh.
There's the clog, remember?
I don't remember that one.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. Anyways, check out this funny shit.
By the way, Gage, been playing Control.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Boop!
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Cam.
Got to, can't remember, but I'm very enjoying it. I'm glad. I got to the Black Rock Quarry. How was that?
Shit, I was wanting to see that.
Because I remember getting to the Black Rock Quarry and just being like, holy fucking shit, this place. I mean... yeah.
Yes.
Nothing really happened there. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I had to get the rock for the HRAs and then leave. Ah, I see.
There's a part I need to see live of you playing through.
I think you go back there for a couple things. Minnie is now sitting between me and the microphone. She's my pop filter.
No. Manny!
You like cut out in the middle of that? It was like, Mitty!
Hey, Gage. It's me falling through a portal. Hey, Gage.
Yeah, what's up? God. Hey, we got a laser now.
I'm sure that sounded great.
It sounded fan-fucking-tastic.
I don't know. I want to keep streaming it, to be honest. There's so much reading, and it makes me self-conscious about my voice.
I like your voice.
I also like your voice.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go!
Jesus. Gonna be real sneaky. Hey man, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
It's good.
Bazinga? Huh.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, shit.
That's not the kind of behavior you
Oh.
want to see in a bus.
Damn bus. Hey. Uh-oh. You should move.
Nah, I'm
you're
okay.
fine. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is as far as you go.
I'll remember this! Ooh, is spooky stuff gonna happen? This is the kind of filter that goes on the screen with spooky stuff about to happen.
Oh, shit. You know what I want to...
We got ghosts. Yeah, what's up?
If it's removed from the eShop, I would like the Mario Advanced games to come to Switch, specifically 3, or where it's Mario Brothers 3,
Oh, yeah?
because of the e-reader levels.
Oh, yeah. Because I think those are in there automatically, aren't they?
They are.
Oh.
I also remember... Whoa.
Hello? Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez.
For now.
Alma Wade
I'll-
fucked up in evil moments.
I also remember Vinny was playing the e-reader levels for Mario Advance 3, but specifically someone gave him a ROM of that modded where the voices didn't play.
Oh?
Because apparently they just happen so often in specifically Super Mario Bros. 3's Game Boy Advance version.
I see.
Shit.
Oh, I got one.
Oh!
I saw that. Oh, fuck.
Why is the laser going that way? I love it.
Amazing. Anyways, laser's going that way because unfortunately I hold the gun off center. So like if I shoot it, it's gonna go. It's gonna.
Well, can
pull
you
to the
aim
left.
it? What the fuck?
It's fine. You know where it's going, so it's like you can still kind of aim it.
I guess. Thought there was a guy on the left.
What's up, man?
Ah!
Ah, it's 11.
It's a dying.
I want to get the one because like I remember that like one of the things because you know how in Super Mario World Luigi is just green Mario.
Yes.
They fixed that in the Game Boy Advance port, where now he is Luigi.
I believe that is also fixed in the Mario All-Stars version that comes with Mario World.
It might be. I don't remember that there was a version like that.
I have that card.
Huh.
That is how I played Mario All-Stars and Mario World as a kid. So I was just glad to have All-Stars coming to the Switch the other day.
Well, that version doesn't have Mario World in it, does it?
It does not. But it was just nice to have it in general.
I see.
because I like the SNES versions of Mario's 1 through 3.
The original remasters.
They're good. They are remasters. My parents got me the SNES that came with Mario World, so for a long time I didn't know about the second version of All Stars. Keep in mind, I was born in '96, so I was post SNES baby, but my parents had a SNES before they had me, so that's part of what I grew up on.
Post SNES baby. Post SNES baby. Post
Baby
SNES.
post SNES.
Sorry, I thought that was very funny.
Post SNES is a little old place where we can get together. Mods are asleep. Post SNES.
I acquired ammo for the laser.
Laser.
Post
Post-ness, baby post-ness,
I think I was-
baby post-ness.
I think I was born just before a lot of the 16-bit stuff came out. Because like I was born tail end 1989, like December 1st, 1989. I was in the 80s for a whole month.
Damn, Gage.
Oh shit!
You're not a true 80s kid.
I'm not.
Oh! The beginning of 3D graphics, says Cam. I grew up with the 16-bit stuff. Hell yeah.
Like, I think my family had an NES because I remember, like, having Super Mario Brothers 3. Like, specifically that game.
Oh, go to it, Gage.
It's been so long. I missed
Oh
you.
my god.
I missed you, Soda Piss.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
My family had an Atari 2600, then a Master System, but I only remember playing Street Fighter 2 as my first game. What? Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, we're going okay.
I didn't. What were you going for?
I was going through for that like Earthbound song that plays during that meme, which is like, what?
Oh.
How?
Oh. I don't know that music well enough to bounce off of it. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like I'm playing Earthbound on the Super Nintendo.
And it's a first-person shooter for some reason.
Oh my god. Oh, the Sanctuary boss theme. I don't know shit nor fuck about Earthbound. I own it on the 3DS, but I've not put that much time into it.
It's
Oh,
on
that's cool.
It's on the SNES Mini, isn't it?
Yes.
I could probably play it if I wanted to.
I would like a SNES Mini someday. But then again, the reasons to get one are Earthbound is just, but a shooter is just one of those Doom clones with cereal, basically.
Earthbound, but a shooter is just those Doom clones with cereal. So, oh yeah, JB, you have that one.
What?
You've got Chex Quest.
Oh, I do have Chex Quest. We could play that for free on Steam together.
We could. Imagine it.
Imagine.
Chex Quest.
But Grimsby. Chex Quest.
I've lost the thread here, I'm sorry.
I also don't know how to continue that.
It's fine.
Wii U has both Earthbound and Mother 1. Yes, Earthbound Beginnings.
Yes. But not Mother 3.
If they add Earthbound to the SNES library on like Switch, that would be great. Also, Super Mario RPG,
Yes.
not Mother 3, not Earthbound Endings. That's probably what they would call it too,
Or
if
just
they ever brought it here.
or just Earthbound 2.
Hmm.
Oh hey, it's Keegan. Oh, oh,
Earthbound
no, he's gone.
2.
Yeah. Earthbound endings though, Jesus.
Hey Gage.
Yeah, it's up.
Oh damn it! I'm almost at 110,000.
Oh,
Lieutenant Stokes sent you after Sergeant Keegan, who wandered off during a firefight and disappeared. He seems to believe he is pursuing a woman. Lieutenant Stokes has advised you to locate an Amacham cargo tunnel that should lead you to Steel Island. She and Sergeant Morales will rendezvous with you there.
Calamity has crawled into my lap.
Hell yeah! I'd love for Mother 3 to come, but I think the localization team would struggle with adapting a lot of stuff in it. I mean,
They could just pay the people that made the fan patch.
yeah.
Oh, Mitty's licking my arm now. It's real arm licking hours.
Nintendo would never do that, unfortunately. But they could just use that as a reference. I don't just fuck. It's just right there. It's just there. They've acknowledged fan work when shutting them down.
Well, the thing is that, like... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to fucking... Can I laser this guy? Let's see. Let's just...
Laser!
Got him.
Good shot.
Thank you. Mitty, your tongue is so abrasive.
It's a cat tongue.
It's starting to hurt my arm a little bit.
Oh no. What were you saying? Don't call cat tongues abrasive.
But they are. It hurts.
But they are, is the thing, says Cam. She agrees.
Like, ow. Mitty, no. The inside of my elbow is sensitive.
Were you gonna say something about Earthbound?
I don't
Or
remember.
Mother 3?
I don't remember. Oh, I think what it was is that, like... A fan translation patch for Earthbound isn't, like... infringing on copyright is the thing. Not really. It's not like... let's say, for example, another Metroid 2 remake.
Yeah.
Which was like... You know, they had a Metroid 2 remake already planned, so that is kind of like a direct competition. Like, it's
Also,
just...
also Pokemon Uranium around the same time.
Oh, yeah.
You were saying, though, it's just...
I would argue that it is a different situation. Like, it's a different kind of fan project.
I suspect Nintendo being too proud to want to use fan localization and being like, oh, we can't be sure if it meets our standards.
That's fair. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, excuse me.
What's that beeping?
I think that's just the game. Boop.
Boop.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Would be so great. The fan translation is excellent.
Phew.
I've heard it is.
Yeah.
Calamity.
Yeah.
She is a cute kitty. She is orange and she's a little chunky.
Chunky cat.
Kaiser Wienerhelm's gourmet hot dogs.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Okay. Alright, see ya.
Okay, bye. So hello and welcome to F.E.A.R 2. I've seen this movie before.
I opened a door and there was just a man pointing back to the chair.
Just like, get back in there. You think you're done? You have not even begun to co-host. Oh. Wow, I went into... Oh, fuck!
Oh, God.
Jesus. I was just like, wow, I went into the screen like it's Super Mario
Ma'am, this is
64.
a
Oh,
Wendy's.
God. Man, this is a Wendy's. God. She just wanted the mac and cheese. She wasn't going to leave until she got it.
Gage.
Oh, wow, a conveniently placed mech.
Gage, there's something I want to show you.
What's that?
Hang on. I just sent it to you.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright, let me take a look at this real quick before I get into this fucking mech. This is what my bloodstream looks like, and it's just funky.
It's just...
It's just Funky Kong. Mech time, mech time, mech time, let's go! Let's cause some fucking damage!
Go.
I love how these guns just turn these dudes to paste.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Turn that man to paste.
Whoa.
Well, he's not paste, but, you know.
Who's shooting me? Is it you?
Could be.
Whoa.
The first person to win an esports event was a trans woman.
That sounds about right.
Her name is Rebecca Heinemann, and she won the Space Invaders tournament held by Atari in 1980.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hell yeah.
I would honestly be more surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah? She also programmed pretty much the entirety of the 3DO port of Doom in a couple weeks by herself because of the huge mismanagement at Art Data Interactive.
Fucking two astronauts standing on the moon looking at the Earth. Wait, gaming is just all trans culture? Always has been.
They apparently talk about her in the new Netflix mini-series of documentaries about gaming.
We do it better, TBH.
You do.
I can believe it.
Whoa, that's some fucking crazy shit. Ah! What's the fucking mech games from FromSoft?
That's a very good question. They made Metal Wolf Chaos.
Alright, I was thinking of the other one where it's like a series, but Metal Wolf Chaos I want to play someday. Also,
I played it, it's pretty good.
This post made by the trans women gang. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh, other big mech come to fight. Mech battle, mech battle. Oh,
Richard!
fuck! Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. This is bad.
Michael!
Laser!
Armored Core. That's what I was thinking of.
Fuck. Okay. I'm in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Enter the powered armor.
We in there. We do it.
Kill! You didn't tell me you played Titanfall 2, Gage.
I have...
Do it, Shinji. Get in the robot.
I'm trying to remember what the mech game that Monolith made was called. Not Monolith Soft, but Monolith, the developers of F.E.A.R.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure there's an Easter egg in the first game where you can like find a radio that's playing music from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why I specified not Monolith Soft, Chimera. Obviously,
God.
know about Xenoblade X.
He put the fancy X and everything in the chat.
Got that fancy X. I like that there's
Fucking-
all of these ghosts near the epicenter of the explosion.
Fucking Zeeny Weeny Blade Chronicles.
Did you say Zeeny Weenie?
Yes.
JB, what the fuck?
That's an old dig I made at Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, hey, there's Keegan.
Shit.
Hey, Keegan, what you
There.
doing?
Where you going to?
Hey, Keegan, what's up?
What you got in your hand?
What you do? Oh,
Oh my god.
damn.
Keegan.
This is a fucking crater and a half. Jesus.
No.
JB, you gonna be alright?
No.
Okay.
Can't go on without Keegan.
JB, we barely know anything about Keegan.
And yet I feel like I know everything about him.
Speaking of which, let's check out some stuff here. It's time for the Shark Stream Book Club. So, the Paragon program is the program that was being run at Wade Elementary to identify children who had the potential to become psychic commanders. Elevator checklist. Regarding the nurse's office elevator. Incoming. Prior to scheduled arrivals, ensure all necessary equipment is ready for immediate access. Full behavioral analysis sessions must be transferred to the classroom lab within 5 minutes. All students brought in for testing must be fully sedated prior to descent. Lab assistants should accompany transferring students at all times with an E-kit complete with extra sedative and benzo stick. Outgoing. Basic lab testing where the student does not awaken from sedation prior to ascent requires no further action. All students who awaken in the lab areas prematurely must be treated with a benzo stick, BZP3 or BZP4 to induce short-term amnesia. Upon re-entry to the main level, students should be awakened, given a treat, and escorted back to class by the desk assistant. So after
Jesus.
they finish running tests on you and experimenting on you, at the very least you get a fucking lollipop, I guess. Bluebirds. Paragon Feeder Program. Subset. Bluebirds. Students with the Bluebirds test group have been treated with a placebo supplement. Behavioral expectations. Standard intelligent child development with some false positives for psychic potential. Phase 2 result as expected with variance within tolerance. Paragon Feeder Program. Subset Ladybugs. Students in the Ladybugs test group have been treated with compound PN5A. R13. A variant on the most recent and most aggressive of the psychogenic mutagens. Behavioral expectations, higher cognitive response times, increased psychic awareness, improved psychic control. Phase 2 results, spike in psychic ability noted, but control is extremely fragile. Info on tree frogs. Paragon subset program, Paragon Feeder Program subset tree frogs. Students in the tree frogs test group have been treated with a compound PN5B R8, a variant on the most recent and most aggressive psychogenic mutagens. Behavioral expectations, higher cognitive response times, increased psychic awareness, improved psychic control. Phase 2 results mixed, control satisfactory, but overall ability remains unremarkable. Paragon findings. Tests so far look promising for the engineering subjects. Relationship between specified genetic markers and psychic development is proven. Proof of relationship between induced protein alterations and control psychic manifestations is still pending. Note, some non-engineered subjects also show signs of improved development under the regimen and should be scheduled for genetic level evaluation. Oh, this one's a long one.
Oh boy.
Then there's Project Harbinger, which is what we're a part of as our character. Other members of our team are also part of Project Harbinger, and the fact that we were stationed together is not a coincidence. In the unlikely event of a wide-scale desynchronization while at full power, immediately engage the emergency shutdown. The shutdown will activate a dampening field and contain the subject in the telesthetic suppression chamber until either the system resynchronizes or a subject expires. The suppression chamber is rated to contain up to Type 4 telesthetic emanations, so it is not recommended to use the device for Type 5 or higher telepaths. From Mr. X at anonymail.net to Genevieve Arsteed, subject regarding your phone call. I was able to divert the Harbinger candidates to pick you up as you requested, but I've also been notified that your board of directors dispatched a Black Ops team to your address 30 minutes ago. Your survival depends on who gets to you first. Wish I was there. There was more I could do, but I've stuck my neck out as far as I'm willing to. Good luck. P.S. Assuming you survive, I suspect a full report on the first prototype. The first prototype would be, of course, being our character from the first game. Harbinger failures. Test results. Harbinger conversion HPL X24E12. Actualization progress report, blah, 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 blah. This is about the abominations and how they just go fucking nuts. Lieutenant Stokes, who is the woman that's been with us through several parts of this. Kira Stokes, rank lieutenant, submitted by R. Garrison, MD. Paragon review scores. Not applicable for all three. Subject is not a Harbinger candidate. Military records indicate she is a communications liaison attached to the unit. Prior to current mission, has worked with the team on multiple occasions previously. GR State has requested we keep her sedated until we can decide what to do with her. Harbinger status NA. Griffin was the dude who died after we got above ground. First Sergeant, his physical condition is outstanding, mental stability is excellent, and his telesthetic potential was above average. Exemplary academic and military service record based on mental fortitude. Subject has a reasonable chance, I'd estimate 20 to 25% probability, during the actualization process without severe cognitive regression, noted in failed candidates. He has been approved for Harbinger status. Keegan is the guy we're chasing after right now. He was noted to have outstanding physical condition, average mental stability, and an excellent telesthetic potential. Subject has excellent academic and military service record. Telesthetic potential is well above average, but his mental stability is a concern. Recommend 4-month evaluation schedule as opposed to the usual 9 months. Subject's telesthetic signature is already 83 synchronized with Alma's. Further attunement may not be required. So this dude was already on the same wavelength as Alma. Even before, like, getting boosted. And it's unclear if he was boosted or not already. Beckett, that's us, outstanding physical condition, outstanding mental stability, outstanding telesthetic potential. We're basically perfect.
Hell yeah.
Subject struggled in school but has excelled in the military. Okay, we're basically perfect except for the fact that we're a dumbass. Furthermore,
Sounds about right.
His Paragon scores are the best I've ever seen aside from the Origin prototypes. With telesthetic amplification, he might even surpass Paxton Fettel. Ooh. Confirmed, we're better than Paxton Fettel. Harbinger status approved. Fox, he was the dude that we saw die in the underground medical facility. Like, he got his meat stolen by Alma. Excellent physical condition, above average mental stability, telesthetic potential above average. Subject has average academic history and distinguished military service record, married with 1 daughter, age 7. Harbinger status approved. In the pre-order bonus booklet that you got with this game, they mentioned that Alma, with her breathtaking father issues, could potentially take note of this guy in particular because he is also a dad. And she did, and he died. Jankowski! Hey, it's Red Jankowski. He died before even meeting Alma. He was injected with too much good reflex juice. His physical condition was outstanding, though apparently not outstanding enough to survive being injected with too much good reflex juice. Mental stability was average. Telesthetic potential was above average. Poor academic record, incompetent military career marked by occasional reprimand. Subject was first identified as a potential harbinger candidate after elder brother Spencer was recruited for first encounter assault recon active duty. I don't expect that he'll become a viable telesthetic commander, but he could be useful in a research capacity. Harbinger status reserve. So he was not really approved for the Harbinger program. But they do mention here Spen Jankowski, who was a character from the first game, and is probably dead. Morales is the guy who's been driving us around. Physical condition outstanding, mental stability outstanding, telesthetic potential average. Due to subject's marginal telesthetic potential, potency, and high intelligence, I expect that he'll be difficult to control and offer only moderate benefit to the program. Recommend keeping him in the unit as a potential research candidate. So reserve. He's not really as important. This is about some of the machinery that we're probably going to be seeing probably next week. I'm going to probably end this once we get to the next loading screen. But yeah, that's a little bit of Sharkstream Book Club for you.
Oh, yeah. I like that you have $104 in the donation bar.
If anyone wants to donate another $1 to be part of the Wade Elementary Halloween pizza party, I will gladly take further donations for that.
Take $1 for a slice.
Oh, hey, there's Keegan again. Hey, Keegan, what's up? What you doing?
Keegan,
How
what are you doing?
Who you oh.
Fuck. God damn it, Keegan.
God damn it, Keegan.
You're just doing it to piss me off now.
So this is the hole that we fell into at the beginning of the game in our nightmare.
Oh.
So we're gonna go down here now.
Why? Oh, that was quicker than I thought.
You've entered the Armacham cargo tunnel through a breach at what appears to be the epicenter of the explosion that devastated the city. Your goal is to reach the Still Island facility before Alma overwhelms you. You don't seem to be any closer to intercepting Sigurd. If anything, he seems to be moving farther away.
You say Sigurd Keegan?
Sigurd.
Okay.
You know, like that dude from Metal Gear Solid 3.
I was thinking the dude from Street Fighter.
Alright. So that's going to be it. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We appreciate any donations as well. We have special emotes at tiers 1, 2, and 3. If you want to keep up with future streams, you can follow me on Twitter at @sane_intolerant. You can also follow me on YouTube at youtube.com/saneintolerant, where I post streams after they happen. I have to go ahead and get all this week's streams up. So I'm probably going to be working on that tonight. What else? JB, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube at Gemstone Jester. I do video games and art, and I just like doing silly things online.
Silly things online is a good thing to do. Next week of streams, we're going to be doing, let's see, Thursday is probably going to be more Time Shift. Friday is, of course, going to be more Darksiders. Saturday is going to be Metroid Prime 2, of course. And then Sunday we'll probably be finishing up F.E.A.R 2, or at the very least the main storyline. I don't know if we'll launch into the DLC just yet, but that might need to wait. Natalie and I are, of course, coming up on our big move in a couple of weeks. We've got basically 2 more weeks to get through before we need to... The Shark Stream will have to take a break for that. You know, like I said, if you want to donate, you can. We appreciate anything that anyone can give us. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see y'all next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. JB, do you have anything coming up? Were you going to do Minecraft tonight?
I am planning on doing Minecraft tonight with friends, yes.
Okay.
At 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Be sure to keep an eye on JB's Twitch and Twitter to see when that's going to be going up. I might join in for that. I'm not sure.
I'm just planning on creative shenanigans, so that might be...
I would be down for creative shenanigans, potentially. But I'm going to need to see how I'm feeling at the time. But if I'm there, I'll be there. You can count on that.
Hmm.
That made sense. That was a sentence that made sense.
I got you.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.
See ya.